The Windows Downs. Oh god, the Windows gods. They're screaming at me. They're trying to send me a message. They're in pain. Somebody has hurt them. It was me. I hurt them. Hey. Don't worry about it. It was all part of the contract that they signed with me. The contract. No! No! Okay, good. I can hear myself. I'm glad audio is functional. Looks like everything is already set up and good to go. Wait, hold on. I always like doing this because it's fun. Hello. Hi. Emote. Me. What? What do you mean unable to pin? Why can I not pin my own message? Oh, okay, there we go. I just had to try it like 3 times and then it worked. That makes sense. Got it. Understood. Hello? Hello? Okay, good, I can hear myself. Okay, wait, too many myself. Oh. Alright, so... where do I start now? I don't even know. Do I need to explain everything? Do I need to give an explanation? How do I explain? So, to be clear, this is my first time ever streaming Blue Archive. But also, I've played Blue Archive before. I'm like, somewhere in the middle of the game. Not in the early game, not in the late game. But somewhere in the middle, I guess. All of my students are at level 45, which is the normal middle ground level. I've already finished the Trip Trap Train event. I think I would have started with that one. Nice. I've gone as far in it as I can at my level because I'm not a level 80. But I've cleared the whole story. That's what I mean. Now I'm just dumping energy into it. Trying to get the rest of the rewards. So, I was debating if I wanted to try reading the whole story all over again on stream. But then I figured, maybe not. It'll be fine. Because there's way more story to read everywhere else in the game. So, right now, Honkai Star Rail is on hold. I've finished the first 2 regions, but I've not started Pinakani because I got into Genshin Impact again. And now Genshin Impact is on hold. I almost got to the end of Fontaine, but I did not. I got a little more than halfway through Fontaine. And then... Limbus Company Chapter 5 came out. I got up to the dungeon in Chapter 5, but I did not finish the dungeon. And now Chapter 6 of Limbus Company is out, and I have not finished Chapter 5. So, Limbus Company is also on hold. And then I got into Valhalla, and I bought it while it was on sale. So I started the first couple of days of Valhalla, but just when I was about to continue, I got a canker sore at the top of my throat, or the back of my mouth, or like halfway in between there. I got a canker sore. It hurt to talk, it hurt to know voices. I could not stream for over 2 weeks. It sucked. I did not enjoy it, but simply. It was not a pleasant experience. So then, after those few weeks were done, when my canker sore finally recovered, I spent those few weeks playing Blue Archive a bunch, and I got into Blue Archive. So, for the past few weeks, I've been reading the story. I did all of Volume 1, Chapter 1 and 2. And I did all of Volume 3, Chapters 1 through 3. I kind of skipped Volume 2 though. And I've not started Volume 4. And of course, like I said, I did the Trip Trap Train event. So now that my canker sore is gone... Well, I mean, the one in the back of my mouth was... That one is gone. But now I have a new one instead. But that one's on the inside of my lip. So that one's easier to ignore. And it does not hurt as much when I do voices. When I just talk. So I can talk now. Yay! So I figured I might as well continue from where I am. Which is at the beginning of Chapter 4 of Volume 3. This is confusing. So this is the plan to start from today. And then, probably after this, I might go back to 2 and continue from where I left off here, which is 13. I don't know why I'm there, don't ask. And then go to 4. The problem with 4 is that I probably need to be a high level to get through it. So we'll find out when we get there. So whenever I get stuck on these stories, then... I don't know if I'm going to switch back to Valhalla, or Genshin, or Honkai, or Limbus Company, or something else. Or I might do the other stories in Blue Archive. There's mini-story, rip stories for each of the school groups, teams, clubs, whatever they're called. I can replay the relationship stories. I've only done some of them, not all of them. I might go back to home. I still have 79 notifications on Momotalk. I've been putting them off a little bit. Just a smidge. Whoops. Oh, and then event recaps. There's also more event stories here. So I kind of want to read through those because I've not touched them. Same with the story replays. There's event stories here too. I don't get rewards for reading these ones, but I still probably want to read them at some point. I don't know if I'm still in the Blue Archive by that point. Or maybe I'll finish the main story and then go back to Valhalla, finish Valhalla, and then go back to Limbus Company, finish Limbus Company, and then go back to Genshin Impact to finish Fontaine, and then go back to Honkai Star Rail and finish Pinakani, and then maybe I can come back to Blue Archive. I'm really good at starting stories and not finishing them, huh? I'm really good at this. We got a bucket list to cross off at this point. Oh no. Oh well. I guess all I can do now is start. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else there is to catch up on. I don't think I'm missing anything. Probably not. Other than that, I turned down the bitrate of the stream from 5,000 to 4,000 bits per second, but that should be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Especially since there's not a whole lot of graphics in Blue Archive. It's not a super resource and visually intensive game, so the bitrate should be fine. Over there! Who's talking? Don't let them get away! I don't know who's talking or shooting. It's a dead end. What about the other way? There are no exits. We're completely surrounded. Ugh. I don't like it when question marks are talking. Hello! Surrender squad, you've run out of options. Oh, sorry. Oh. Fancy seeing you here. You're not dead. Good job. Yet. cry! Sign language. Insert sign language here. We're low on ammo, and we're nearly 8 hours into this fight. Everyone is at their limit. The leader's too badly injured. Every minute we dawdle is a risk to our life. Don't worry about me. Take a look at this. You can't be serious, sorry. I don't know what I'm taking a look at. I don't see it. That bomb can destroy halos. I agree with Hiyori. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'll distract them. Just get Hime out of here. Sorry. Escape with her, and after that... Sorry. Hime? She speaks. You all worked so hard. Thank you. Hime, I don't like this. Now there. Your master is only after me, correct? Welcome quietly. We'll let the others go. Atsuko, are you insane? Sorry, we reached the end of the road. Again, this is the second time now. Say we do find some way to escape. What then? Where will we run? I'll find somewhere, anywhere. I can protect you, Atsuko. With Trinity, Gehenna, and Arius all after our blood. Nowhere is safe, sorry. There'll be no rest for the four of us. Wow! That really sucks. Especially because right after Chapter 3, her last plan was she was telling Saori that they would run away. They would just run away from everybody and everything and go hide somewhere. And now here we are, unable to do that. Sorry, Misaki, Yori. I hold all the blame here. So please, let me hold the responsibility as well. Hime, I don't like this. Hime? No, she'll kill you, Atsuko. Do you hear me? You're dead the moment you arrive. And that's my decision to make. Sorry, for the first time. I'm making my own choices. Please. Promise me you'll free the others, and I'll come with you. I'll ask Madam for her decision. I see. You have my word. Swear on your name. My name? Why did I do that? Swear on your name you will not harm them. I swear on my name, Beatrice, missionary of all pilgrims. Okay then, I surrender. Mask on, Hime, Madam's orders. It shouldn't have been off to begin with. Why does she need to have her mask on? And when did it get repaired? I thought it was damaged. It's fixed, and now it's on. Why does it have to be on? Why is she not allowed to talk to people? This game is leaving me with a whole lot of questions and not a whole lot of answers. Deliver her to me without so much as scratch. The ritual begins at sunrise tomorrow. Everyone, sorry. Take care of yourselves. This is goodbye. Hime. Oh no. Atsuko, no. Come back. I have to protect you. If I can't, if you disappear, what would I do? What do I do without you, Atsuko? What the hell have I been doing all this time? Is there anything for me to live for? The rest of the squad, ma'am? Erase them. Understood. Permission to fire at will. Of course. Why would the mysterious bad guy named Beatrice actually be merciful and just let us surrender and leave the rest of them untouched? Oh yeah, why not just kill everybody? You know, have funsies. Might as well. Oh hey, sudden change of pace. It's good to see you. How you doing? I don't know anything about what happened to Sari. I'm sure nothing bad. I'm sure nothing bad happened. It's been quite some time. Thank you for coming, Sensei. Of course. Hello, everyone. Who are you? I think you're from the Sisterhood? Oh, yeah, it says right there. I was looking at the Trinity symbol and the hat. I was thinking, I'm using context clues in my skills in deduction. It seems to me that this person might be from the Sisterhood. Okay, understood. A pleasure, Yoruchi-sensei. We still owe you one from last time. Mine from Remedial Knights. All I know is they're the doctors, basically. Nice to meet you. I'm Mine, Captain of the Remedial Knights. Pleasure's mine. I get to witness an interesting trio. Nagisa would probably call it troublesome. I'm not here to antagonize Nagisa. The Knights stand up for our convictions and beliefs. If I see it wrong, I said it right, that is all. Regardless of who the culprit may be. You're starting to sound like the Justice Task Force, or the Disciplinary Committee. Those kinds of words are gonna get someone in trouble. That's enough chit-chat. I'm sure Sensei is busy. Sensei, I'm ready to here to update you on the situation at Trinity since the Eden Treaty incident, and discuss our next steps. However... For reasons somewhat incomprehensible to me, the leaders of the Sisterhood and the Remedial Knights demanded a seat at the table. So here we are. Demand is a harsh word. The Sisterhood's newfound political status means we should be involved in meetings like this. As the leader of the Remedial Knights, the oldest club in Trinity's history, I'm only fulfilling my duty. Right. In other words, you are policing the Tea Party. No, I'm just keeping up with current events. And I have no interest in politics. The Eden Treaty incident may have concluded safely, but there is a lot of follow-ups and post-analysis still in process. The Sisterhood is helping out in conducting some of the research analysis. And this meeting's purpose is to share information on said topics. She is correct. Okay, I see. You still seem confused. You see, we cannot simply leave this to the Tea Party. The party's state is fragile right now. Yeah, there's been a whole lot of betrayal. Seiya kind of died, but did not die. Mika seemed like she was working with the Tea Party. Nagisa seems like she was the good guy, but then it turned out that Nagisa was the bad guy. But then it turned out that actually no, Mika was the bad guy the entire time. So now she got arrested, but then apparently she got broke out at some point, but she refused to go with the breakout. So she was stuck in her prison cell still, but she's not even act like she's arrested. She seems really unfazed by it. And Nagisa has no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. At this point, the Tea Party has lost both of its checks and balances. Now the Tea Party is just Nagisa doing whatever the heck she wants. Which did not go well with the Makeup Work Club. It's not going well. It is absolutely unprecedented for an active member of the Tea Party to be arrested, and even more so for one to attack another. Imagine my shock when I discovered Mika was behind the attack on Seiya. As you well know, Seiya's been under my protection since. I thought it only right to investigate the case myself. Arguing that Mika was taken advantage of by Arias does not absolve her of her crimes. I thought you're nice. And on top of that, the current host manipulated Shell's extra-jurisdictional authority to meet her own ends and expel students she disfavored. Yeah, that's still... I'm still with you about that one too. Nagisa, that was really... Really bad move overall. You don't even got anything to say about that one.
I understand you apologized and no harm was done, but it casts a dark shadow on the tea party.
There's really nothing she can say to retaliate.
It was a blessing Say awoke at all, but since her health has steadily declined and now she's bedridden, and so it was my conclusion the tea party required our assistance.
Indeed. What a clear, thorough explanation, Captain Mide. You truly never change. Also, I just realized Mini has a shield. I kinda like her a little bit now. There's very few characters in this game that have a shield. Like, even some of the tanks don't have shields, like Haruka. I only have 3 tanks. Out of all the characters in the game, I only have 3 of them unlocked, and only 1 of them has a shield. Something's not right there. Anyways, this is awkward. Awkward silence.
Captain Mine is leader of the Johan faction and head of the Remedial Knights. She had the right to attend the tea party, but she declined in favor of her medical care. It's rather sweet. Let's not waste time reminiscing, Sakurako.
I'll begin. At the core of this incident is Arias. Oh no.
We have confirmed that the perpetrator of the Eden Treaty incident was indeed Arias. They coordinated their infiltrations by apparently deceiving Chair Makoto and Mika. In fact, Chair Makoto goes so far as to claim she's Trinity's victim, seeing as Arias is a faction of Trinity. She was mumbling some nonsense about billing us for her hairdressing expenses, but I believe that can be ignored.
Oh yeah, she did kind of get an afro.
It's Arias' involvement that leaves the sisterhood with questions. To begin with, what was Arias' motivation in attacking the Eden Treaty ceremony? Arias has long held a grudge against Trinity and Gehenna, and they saw the opportunity to suppress both academies at once and took it.
According to Seiya, by invoking the Eden Treaty contract, they obtained an overwhelming military force.
Yes, a force comprised of what seems to be the ghosts of St. Justina Council. Had they not been stopped when they had, both Trinity and Gehenna would have crumbled. What do you know of those things?
We don't have a grain of evidence, only educated guesses.
Fine. The Council is the Sisterhood's predecessor. Are you holding something back, Sakurako?
Unfortunately, I know just as much as you do.
I cannot ignore that the Sisterhood is held together by secrets. You're long practiced in manipulating and hiding information. It's only natural that many students at Trinity have lost faith in the Sisterhood.
Like you, Captain Mine? Oof, shots fired! Can I leave? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be involved. I have no part in this conversation. I don't want to be part of this whole conflict. You all can settle this dispute between yourselves.
You're a fool if you believe me to be the Sisterhood's sole secret keeper. There are plenty of things I don't know. I can't say much more than that. I spoke out of ignorance. My apologies.
Oh dear.
Moving on to the next order of business. Is the analysis finished on the missile that neutralized our defense system?
Nothing came of it, unfortunately. Its materials and technology are foreign to us. Wherever it came from, it wasn't Givotos.
That's of no surprise. Aria's satellite school is in possession of at least 2 powerful resources we know nothing about. Which leads to my next question. What intel do you have on Arias' plans?
We've been able to discover anything. We can't even locate the Arias district, let alone gather intel.
Their whereabouts have been a long-standing mystery, but I did uncover a few clues. During the Eden Treaty incident, they infiltrated through the underground catacombs. All previous Arias infiltrations can be tracked back to the catacombs too. To top it off, the cruise missile was launched from a ruins district in Trinity. The underground ruins? It's a massive network. We'd never been able to take control of them. Besides, those tunnels are a maze. It'd be an impossible mission to find them down there. Saya believes the district could be protected by some incomprehensible force. She doesn't see how else they could be so undetectable. More things we don't understand. Azusa, who defected from Arias, said she had given up a map of the catacombs with a marked exit route for her missions. But she was provided different routes every time, so she doesn't know a way back to the Arias district. You interrogated her? What? I'll ask again, did you force Shirasu Azusa to give you information? She's branded a traitor in the only home she's ever known. For helping us. How dare you put her through moral hardship? She was finally settling in here and you reopen old wounds for your old benefit? It's thoughtless and cruel. You misunderstand. She volunteered the information. I highly doubt that. Did you coerce her? Threaten her with the Tea Party's authority? Excuse me? Check yourself, Captain Mine. Your accusations hold no ground. You've confirmed this? Yes, I know Nagisa has some reprehensible things, but Azusa has never treated poorly. At the very least, that sensei over there would never let anyone touch her hair on her head. I see. I owe you an apology, Nagisa.
Nagisa's teacup is shaking. Are you okay, Nagisa?
Yes, I do understand, you know. Hanako, Haru, Azusa, and Hifumi. Each member of the Makeup Art Club is shouldering much more than they were ever meant to. Their burdens are a result of my actions. I'm not completely shameless. I know what I did. I've done my utmost to keep them out of the spotlight as I clean up this mess. I'd like to protect them from experiencing something like that again. After all, this is our responsibility.
Nagisa.
I'm of the same mind. I spoke without speaking once again. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I was hoping to begin passing responsibilities to Hanako, but our contract is complete and I won't force her into it. So this fight is ours. It's the least we can do for them. But I have a feeling a certain teacher will be with us until the end.
Reporting for duty.
Thank you, Sensei. The catacombs are huge mazes of unknown magnitude. Finding a moving entrance will be a problem. Unless we ask someone who's familiar with the passages. Do you have someone in mind?
Hello, welcome.
Jomei Saori, the leader of the Arya squad who coordinated the attack, must know the way. Indeed, it was Saori who executed their strategy. We haven't been able to locate squad. They likely fled the district.
No, I'm confusing the names. I'm staring at Saori, but there's a bunch of different people speaking. I can't tell who's talking. Do you have a favorite character in this game? Oh boy. Oh, good question. Simple answer, Haruka. Long answer, there's like 5 that I don't have any order for. Haruka's on there. Midori and Momoi are pretty high up. I don't know. I have a lot of favorites. That's Sari right now? Yeah, this is Sari on the screen, but there's different people talking. I'm trying to figure out whose voice is talking.
We haven't been able to locate squad. They likely fled the district. I can think of someone else.
You can?
Who could possibly? Misono Mika.
What? I mean, that's not completely unfounded.
Mika said she didn't know the Arias district's location. She's been working with Arias for a long time. Do you really think she would have no idea?
Have you watched the Blue Archive animation? The first episode of the TV anime? No. I'm probably gonna wait until the full first season has finished airing, and then binge watch the whole season at once. I don't think I could keep up with watching one episode every week as they air. That'd be really difficult. Nodoka's favorite? Ah, the name sounds familiar. I can't remember who that is off the top of my head. I'm really bad at the names. I'm a visual learner, I'm sorry. If you can tell me what she looks like, then I might know. I don't know.
We have records of Mika contacting Aria's students to coordinate supply deliveries. We can only assume she reached out to Aria's to garner support for a group.
But
Mika's reputation and conduct over the years have not been commendable. You know, Mika hid behind the shield of the Tea Party to cover up her mistakes and avoid problems. The condemnation, protests, and public opinion against Mika are the result of a long built-up frustration towards her actions.
Protests? What's been happening?
Mika wouldn't lie about this. What would her motive be? I understand how you feel about Mika, Nagisa. To my understanding, your friendship with her spans all the way back to your childhood. I'm sorry if this is rude, but please be honest. Do you think Mika is still hiding something?
Yeah, most likely. Especially with how weirdly she's taking her imprisonment. She's really good at keeping up a poker face.
She's hiding something.
Nagisa?
No, I trust Mika. I can't reasonably argue she's been a model student, but I understand what it means to believe in someone now. I'll convince everyone else to trust Mika as well. I'll defend her at the hearing tomorrow. Against anyone who accuses her, I'll fight the entire academy if needed. Consequences be damned. I was just going through every possibility, Nagisa. No accusations here. We've touched a sensitive topic. Apologies.
How you doing there, Nagisa?
Please don't worry, but I think that about wraps things up. Thank you both for your attendance today, truly. Yes, thank you for accepting my request to join this meeting. I do warn you, however, I'm very concerned about the outpouring of anger towards Mika. I'll see if I can do anything to help her. Until next time. I'll take my leave as well. I apologize I can't escort you. Safe travels.
My stomach hurts. You did great, Nagisa.
Thank you, Sensei. You keep seeing sides of me I don't mean to show.
By the way, what happened to Mika?
Oh yes, I suppose you would know. Mika's hearing will be held tomorrow morning.
Why is she having a hearing?
Well, it's more so a dispensing of disciplinary action, overseen by an advisory committee of sorts. They'll present and discuss Mika's crimes and injustices, especially in relation to the Eden Treaty. Sensei, Mika's going to be expelled.
Yeah, I would have assumed as much. It's not too much of a surprise at this point. Oh yeah, well, while we're mentioning favorites, I just remembered. Miyu. Miyu is also one of my favorites. Top 5. Even though I don't know much about her, I don't know. I like her voice, her design. That's about it. That's a good enough reason, right? Jailed princess.
Since the Eden Treaty incident, the situation at Trinity is precarious at best. And the public's opinion of Mika is steadily declining. She has already been expelled by her supporters in her Peter faction, and it was confirmed that she'll be dismissed from the Tea Party at the hearing tomorrow. People are convinced Mika's the main culprit in colluding with the Arias Academy to bring about the Eden Treaty incident. There have been riots demanding her dismissal, not to mention stones and even bombs being thrown through her prison window. The Academy bulletin board was flooded with criticisms about Mika, and they literally vandalized her room in anger. Her clothes and accessories were burned, and her belongings pilfered. The perpetrators haven't been caught.
You're going way too far.
Yes, the Justice Task Force is doing their best, but we can only do so much against this mob mentality.
They don't even know the whole story.
Mika's has become public enemy number 1 in Trinity. The student body may think all of this is the price Mika must pay, but the punishment doesn't fit the crime. I want to help her.
Is there anything I can do?
I thought you would say that. But I don't think Mika's willing to defend herself.
What? Why not?
She refuses to even attend the hearing. If she isn't present, well, it'll be an automatic expulsion. I wish there was something I could do to convince her, but if Sayo was able to be here, I'm sure she could do something. So I have a favor to ask you.
Yes, I'll try to convince Mika.
Wow, it's like you can read my mind or something. Thank you, Sensei. I think she'll listen to you. Everybody listens to you somehow. She won't admit it, but she has been waiting for your visit. That's at least a little off my plate, even if nothing has been resolved yet.
Are you okay, Nagisa? For like the 6th time now? I know I'm asking a lot, but like, are you okay, Nagisa?
Me? Yes. Because somehow I always will be. I can always count on you to worry about me. Thank you. Anyway, good luck, Sensei.
I said goodbye to Nagisa and went to go see Mika.
How dare she attack Seiya? Bring her out! It's repulsive that witch is still part of the Tea Party. Hang the traitor!
Stay back! Don't cross the line!
The traitor must pay for her crimes.
Nagisa wasn't exaggerating. Oh great, we've turned all of the no-face NPCs into witch hunting, maniacs. Mika, it's me. You know, one of the people who does not want to murder you. Oh, Sensei, shh. I'm shushing. I'm hearing music. Is Mika playing piano? What is this? What does it mean? Am I supposed to recognize this song? I don't know what it means. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I had to finish chapel. They broadcast it on TV, see? Don't you think it's so mean they still make me take classes while I'm in prison? I thought I'd at least get out of that. It was beautiful music, though. Do you really think so? I find it a bit boring. It's just that same strange line on repeat. Have mercy on us. Kyrie Elysian. Not even the Greek sounds bad. Well, I played to some guy up there I don't even know exists. And it looks too weak to ask for pity, you know? But the melody is nice, I'll give you that. It's just an ideological disagreement. Oh, you know, you've never heard me sing, huh, Sensei? You want a performance? I don't normally sing for free, but I'll make an exception just for you. Like in the fairy tales where the trapped princess sings to her lover from a tall tower. Except we're in a prison, not a tower. And I come crashing back to a harsh reality. So, what brings you to my humble abode, Sensei? I heard about the situation, Mika. Why don't you want to attend the hearing? how's Nagi been? Is she holding up? The Sisterhood Remedial Knights leader showed up uninvited. I'm not surprised. A lack of authority is like a vacuum. As the Tea Party's position diminishes, the lesser forces around it are sucked in. I'm sure she didn't expect them to confront the Tea Party so directly like that. Poor Nagi. Has her stomach been hurting? It always hurts when she's stressed. Your safety is her biggest concern. I saw the crowds on my way here. Ah, you did. Well, what's a girl to do? I've never been one to care what others think of me anyway. Maggie thinks she can defend me if I just attend the hearing, but we both know how naive she is. The Eden Treaty incident didn't really number the Tea Party's authority. As the public opinion of it dwindles, so does its political power. Obviously, it's my fault. And if she really insists on defending me in these conditions, the Tea Party, along with Nagi and Seiya's positions, will be at risk. They can't shoulder that risk for me. I've already costed them too much. I've heard about your room and your things. Also, you'll be expelled if you don't attend. I think they're going too far. You think so? I did mess up more than a little bit this time, even if I get expelled. Even if they burn the precious mementos of Minagi's childhood. None of it erases what I did, and Seiya still hates me. Seiya's already forgiven you. No, you don't understand. I tried to apologize a few times, but the last time I tried... Oh no. Hi Seiya, looking serious as usual. Did you stay up late again? You have to take better care of your skin. Here, you can use my lotion. Seiya? So, actually, I was wondering, do you want to eat lunch together? I'm afraid the only thing on the menu is in prisoner's cake rolls, though. Nagi is seriously the meanest. Like, seriously? Nothing but cake rolls? Mika. Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have time. Oh, right? Sorry, you're probably really busy. I'm not feeling well. I'm returning to my room. Seiya... Seiya's completely isolated herself. Again. She doesn't come out and no one goes in. She's always been a bit weak, but she's been really sick these days. And I keep hearing things like they can hear her crying in her room. I don't always really get what Seiya's thinking or saying, but I can tell she doesn't want to make up. There must be some miscommunication. Oh, Sensei, thank you for trying to make me feel better. I have accepted my consequences. I just wish I could give her a real apology. But I don't want to cause her any stress and affect her health. I don't know how it'll go on if anything else bad's happened to Seiya. I'll go check on her for you. Seriously? Of course. I want you to have your chance to apologize. And then the three of us will go to the hearing together. And I'll also support you. What are you saying, Sensei? I don't deserve your help or forgiveness. I really swore I'd never cry again. What's wrong with you? Well... You win, Sensei. Since you insist, I'll have to comply. Time to face the music. I'm proud of you, Mika. Really. I've never really believed in fate. I'd given up on a second chance a long time ago. Maybe I really am a princess trapped in a tower. You didn't hear that, Sensei. Please take care of Seiya then, Sensei. Will do. Go to Seiya's room. Yeah, I'm sure she'll just let me in. I'm sure she won't mind me just barging in. Uninvited. Unannounced. Sensei, is that you? Seiya, you're so pale. What's wrong? You're alive? How can that... Is this a dream? Sensei, am I awake? What do you mean? Did I die in one of your dreams? Am I gonna die in the future? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Was still waking up. It slipped my mind you're meant to visit Trinity today. I'm sorry again. The line between my dreams and reality has been so blurred lately. The past, present, and future are all tangled up. I'm just babbling. Everyone is worried about you. What's going on? Are they? I guess I can't hide it. I'm not doing well. If I'm to tell you this, no one else can know, okay? About that, I'm really good at telling people things. I'm really not good at not telling people things. So, too late. I've been grappling with an impossible problem. Okay, I'm listening. This is unlike anything you and I have ever experienced. Please heed my words carefully. I promise I will. I had a dream some time ago. As you know, my dreams are often predictive of the future, as if I've entered a piece of reality destined to happen. Well, while these dreams happen often, this one shook me to my core. Sensei, I saw the fall of Kivotos. Oh, yeah, you know, normal things, of course. Yup. Why is the background red? Why did the sky turn red? That's not a good sign. I don't like that. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yup. Hold on. Oh. Never mind. I need to go warm up my tea. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Wait. have returned. Hello. I am back. I warmed up my tea. It's warm again. Okay. Between a dream and the mirage. We shall continue. After racking my brain, I still don't remember who's Nodoka. I'm looking up the wiki. Nodoka. Who are you? Even after looking her up, I still don't recognize her. No wonder I didn't remember her name. Dang it. I guess I just haven't gotten to her part of the story yet. Anywho, Kivodos is going to go into an apocalypse and be completely destroyed. You know, normal things. Yeah, this is fine. You saw the fall of Kivodos? Yes, I witnessed it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do know how. What did you see? An enormous tower emerges from a blood-red sky. It envelops the entire world, enveloping everything with its sinister power. It's accompanied by an awful screech. And the fragments of our destroyed world rage like a storm, then crumbles into pieces. I remember a black light shining down. And at last, Komodos falls. Not a trace is left behind. Dot. My heart hopes it was a nightmare, but it could have been anything. A snippet of our past, or a vision of the future. All I'm left with is an endless series of questions. I'm determined to find the answers to them. To learn more, I've been venturing into the realm of lucid dreams. They exist on the edge of reality and dreams, making it difficult to discern the future from the past. Even when I'm awake, I feel like I'm in an endless dream. That sounds dangerous. I suppose it may be. I've always been afraid of the future, but I couldn't run away this time. I won't rest until I find our fate. This is my responsibility. The tower, the destruction, it was caused by something outside of Kivodos. This is just my guess, but the cause may be Gematria. I believe you also know that mysterious organization. You think Gematria is involved? Who are you? I don't remember you existing. There's a third one? Oh no. There has to be a soulmate to stop the apocalypse. Seiya? Yes? This is too dangerous for you alone. Yes, I know. Chasing after such mysterious beings, the danger is very real. On top of that, you can't just keep pushing yourself like this. Just don't do it alone. We can work together. Someone needs you here in reality a lot more than your dreams do. Mika. You're right, Sensei. I was lost in my dreams and lost focus of what's important. I can't help Mika if something happens to me. I've been foolish. Mika's situation is beyond dire. She might always act like a baby, and she expects the world to cater to her like a princess in her fairy tales. But for her to experience something like this for the first time, being the target of everyone's hatred, I don't know if she can handle it. Right, helping Mika's a top priority right now. How could I have been so blind? It feels like I'm finally shaking off my dreams. Thank you, Sensei. I must help my friend. Mika will be thrilled. She really wants to apologize. Apologize? When I've already forgiven her? That might have been in a dream. You see, Mika thinks I still haven't forgiven her. She must seem as the biggest victim of her actions. Oh, Mika, what a dummy. She's always been self-centered, impulsive, thoughtless. She's even self-destructive at times. She called me the perfect, cheeky, arrogant fairy tale princess. But that wasn't the role she got. She was the villainess who tried to bully someone she didn't like. And she eventually became entangled in a horror story of violence and murder instead. But if any salvation still exists for her, it's in the fact that I didn't die and her soul remains innocent of murder. That tough smile she puts on is fueled by that one thought. For her, a lot is riding on my well-being. Mika, I wasn't kind to her, yet she frets this much. This is long overdue. We're not grade schoolers anymore. I'm ashamed we've been so scared to speak openly with each other. I request Mika to be brought here now. I want to have a proper conversation with her, and tell her I'll be attending the hearing. The most grievous of her crimes is injuring me, so it would be very meaningful if I speak for her.
You called, ma'am?
I'm sorry to bother you. Can you please bring Mika to me?
Mika? I'll request Nagisa's approval to do so.
Thank you. And please also inform Nagisa I'd like to speak to Mika privately, if possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile, I'll go circle back with Nagisa. Thank you. It was nice speaking with you, Sensei. I'm a bit tired, so I'll lie down now while I wait for Mika. Apologies, Sensei, if you'll excuse me.
I'll see you at the hearing, Seiya. Take care.
You as well, Sensei. I informed Nagisa that both Mika and Sensei would... And Seiya, I'm Sensei. Both Mika and Seiya would attend tomorrow's hearing. She was happy to hear the news and seemed a little less stressed. I decided to return to jail early to prepare for tomorrow's hearing. Now who's talking? Why are they in question marks? Even if they just gave me a name, I probably wouldn't know who's talking. You're making this a lot more difficult for me. Let's move on to the next agenda. But of course! I don't disagree, but there's something I want to confirm first. Okay, so there's at least 3 people talking. Oh, I fell asleep waiting for Mika. I think the lucid dreaming has taken a toll on my health. It has been getting more difficult to wake up. More importantly, where am I? What? Excuse me? I think she's still dreaming.
Please speak, Maestro.
This is... Could it really be?
I have an inquiry for Beatrice. Beatrice? However you pronounce Beatrice.
Whoever the heck this lady is, I don't know.
Me? Be my guest.
This is Gematria. Did they not see Seiya there? Is that a real conversation they're having? Like, right now? I'm so confused. How does this work? Inscrutable stickers.
Dot.
Thank you for the commentary, Batsuit.
Dot.
Thank you for the commentary, Beatrice.
I graciously permit you to access to my heart, to the very expression of my soul. To help you, I went so far as to bring forth the guardians of the commandments at I have no idea what this word is. I brought your crass plan to fruition.
And I'm so very grateful for your assistance. Just behold the strength of my estate now.
I don't need your trite appreciation. Your current misappropriation of my work is a direct insult to me, and insulting me is not a wise move.
Oh, my sincerest, deepest apologies. I wasn't aware you personally devised the mimesis phenomenon.
You dare jest? Your insolence knows no bounds.
I've never been accosted of insolence by such an inferior.
Golconde. Now I'm gonna come up with a voice for you. How do I differentiate Golconde from Black Suit and Maestro? What does Golconde even mean? Hold on, Google. Google, help me please. You'll find Golconde. Just Golconda? Okay, I guess it's a fictional word. It's made up. It means nothing. How the heck do I give him the deep, intimidating voice when I've already given both of my deep, intimidating voices to two other characters?
Shall we all try some breathing exercises together? Perhaps it'll help you keep your voices down. But of course!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? This just got a lot more difficult. There's two of them. Okay. So... this is two people. One of them is the person in the portrait, and one of them is the missing head. Okay.
But of course! What an entertaining conundrum. On one hand, our distinguished maestro claims the mimesis process belongs to he who harnessed it. But then our dearest madam asserts one cannot claim ownership just because one holds the leash. Fascinating, fascinating.
For once in your brainless existence, learn to keep your opinions to yourself, Golconde. You fabricate meaning behind what is nothing more than a temper tantrum.
You defile my work and then dare to belittle me. You're creating weapons with no consideration for artistry. You have no understanding of metaphors, of passion.
Please, your hysterics are unbecoming. There's no need for art where there is power, and your supposed art would never have seen the light of day without Black Suit and Golconde's assistance. Tell me, Maestro, are you afraid? Do you fear the power I have amassed with your work? Perhaps you fear that we have no need for you any longer.
Dot.
Mark my words. Speak to me of your little art project again, and I'll leave you with my estate, and you will be left with nothing but your passion.
What's done is done, both of you. Let's not lose our heads over semantics. No offense, Golconde. Beatrice, you've secured your own estate in Kivotos. This alone makes her invaluable to our plan, Maestro. She subdued every single one of those angry little students in the Arias district. It's a wonderful step forward for us all. I mean, did we not all see the disaster that was the Black Suits Abydos? Oh dear! Why, that was rather rude of me. You're only speaking the truth, Golconde. I'll admit, I didn't factor the teacher into my plans.
Shale, that sensei is a nuisance.
I've got... voices are hard.
But of course! Wrong. A nuisance, yes, but an asset if they can be persuaded to our side. Sensei! Now there's one who understands art. What if we could turn them into one of us? Like we did with Beatrice. She could certainly use a friend.
All of you are foolish beyond comprehension. We must eliminate the Shale educator, or all we have done will be for naught.
Then the crowd goes silent.
Must I always be surrounded by incompetence? Allow me to explain in terms you three can understand. It all begins with Misono Mika.
Mika?
Mika is my muse, my inspiration. There's a metaphor that'll resonate with you. It was thanks to her I came up with the idea of securing those ancient powers through the Eden Treaty. Without Mika, I would never have realized and subsequently dealt with the overwhelming threat of the prophetic archangel.
So that's what that piano playing Mika was doing in her prison cell was foreshadowing? I still don't get it.
I must thank you and Dekal Kamania again, Kalkonde, for providing me with such a rare technology.
But of course! Oh, please, I only had the recipe. Without our esteemed cook, there would have been no bomb. I actually felt a little bad about that. Didn't our little masterpiece get you into trouble?
Almost, but thanks to Black Suit, I was able to plant a defense system in the body of an offering.
Always happy to help. The nameless priest technology proved more helpful than I expected.
Indeed it did. And that brings me to the final inspiration that Misono Mika provided me. Sensei. She invited them to Trinity, allowing me the opportunity to finally observe her with my own eyes. This is when I came to see Sensei's power. When I targeted Arius, it was simply due to her insulation and anonymity. No one would find me there. Trinity, Gehenna, Arius, it didn't matter which one of them it was. I couldn't care less for their little conflicts, all the festering hate between them. What mattered was the hatred and is a convenient means for control. The Eden Treaty was simply a way to gain new power. Squad, the rest of them, they were all disposable at best. But Sensei, they charged through my perfectly set scenes spewing nonsense about saving the students and their dreams, and somehow their methods worked. I will not underestimate Shale and their teacher again. Their involvement alters the very purpose of our work. Sensei must be eliminated.
Beatrice is all fired up. She's found herself a worthy opponent. I can't necessarily say I agree.
Will you stop me? We may well have fallen in together under a common goal, but taking orders isn't my strong suit.
I'm well aware. Do as you wish, Beatrice. What I'm much more curious about, however, is what your plans are for the Arias district.
I'm preparing an altar.
Fascinating. And to what end?
The same end you attempted to achieve in Abydos. I felt a ritual more suited to my tastes.
You certainly are the type to enter into a fair pact, but your methods fulfill the conditions all the same. Excellent work. And you really believe Sensei is powerful enough to stand in your way?
Yes, which is why I've already taken measures to prevent that. I'm sending Squad to eliminate Sensei.
Squad,
I promised them forgiveness for Sensei's head. Whether or not I actually do, that'll depend on my mood.
Sensei is in danger. I have to warn someone.
An insignificant fly is eavesdropping.
1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4.
That's enough. We're done here.
So they cannot, but also can tell that Seiya's there. What did I just see? The Arias district was being controlled by Gematria? Everything feels so foggy. Focus, Seiya. The training of the Arias students, why the district was so elusive, and the foreign technology, the halo-shattering bomb. It all ties back to Gematria. It all makes sense. And Squad is after Sensei's wife. Sensei's in danger. I have to tell someone. They almost died during the Eden Treaty attack. And their bomb. There's nothing more dangerous in all of Kilodos. My life was threatened. The Eden Treaty broke down. Everyone got hurt. Sensei nearly died. The starting point of all of this, it's... Hi, Seiya. Hika. To be continued. Yeah, it seems like everything is going well. Everything is going smoothly. Nothing is going downhill. No threatening things happening. No danger looming whatsoever. I might have to go over to one of the other stories, like, I don't know, go do, the Momo Talk stories. I wanted to play Blue Archive because I was expecting it to be lighthearted, but no, here I am. And it's only getting worse. I didn't want a depresso story. I want a happy story. I wanted a bunch of cute anime girls doing cute things. I thought that's what Blue Archive was. It's me. I came as soon as you summoned. I heard you wanted to talk alone, and I was so nervous. I told my guard to wait outside the door, so, what's up? Mika. Oh no. Are you okay, Seiya? Your face is all pale. Are you shaking? I'll call someone. When you reach the Arias district, who did you meet outside of Squad? What are you saying? Are you not feeling well, Seiya? Look at me and tell me again you've never been to the Arias district. Seiya, Did you meet a tall woman with red skin? Well, what else do you know about Squad? I don't know what you're talking about. Because you made a contract with Arias. I know. I'm so sorry I caused you all this. No, Squad is going after Sensei. You must be mistaken, Seiya. This is all because you brought Sensei here. Oh. Well, at first Seiya was forgiving Mika. So much for that. No, I shouldn't blame you. I'm sorry. I can't feel my limbs anymore. I'm losing consciousness. Oh wait, that whole situation lined up horribly. Mika just called into Seiya's room, and when Mika went into her room, Seiya ended up passing out and getting sick, and potentially dying, or going into some sort of coma. Mika was the only person in the room with her. Oh great, now she has another crime pinned on her. Again. She killed Seiya. Again. Where am I? This architectural style. Am I in the Arias district?
Yes, welcome to the Arias Basilica. Basilica. I don't know what that word means.
Oh.
Ah, yes, it makes sense it's you. I knew some rat was peeping, but I didn't think you'd follow me to this holy place. Did you think you were safe in your dreams? The prophetic archangel Yurizono Seiya?
This place. This is the altar.
How observant of you. Not even my Gematria comrades know this place. Be honored.
Oh, spooky mouth. Oh no, Seiya, please wake up. Someone help. Come here. It's Seiya. Something's wrong. Seiya, will someone help immediately? What is that? It's so ominous. Is this altar for summoning something? Oh, what are you doing here? That kid is... I see. This ritual for... What the heck is Atsuko doing there? This woman is trying to summon something in Kivotos. You'll be okay, Seiya. Help is on the way. Seiya. Oh, please, not again. All I wanted was to... Seiya. Mika, I've heard you again. I'm sorry, Mika. It's not your fault. None of it is. Sensei, can you hear me? Please. Sensei, you have to get as far away as you can from the Arias district. Otherwise they're coming after you. Sensei. Back out in Kivotos late at night. Did I just hear Seiya's voice? I came here after receiving a text from an unknown sender, but the street was empty and there wasn't a soul in sight. Oh, good, it's too late for me. Is someone behind me? Saori? Oh, well, I guess I'm dead. Okay, the end. Good story. Good. End. Then again, I guess the story can continue without Sensei. You know, wasn't exactly the protagonist or anything. How is she? She's in a bad way. She keeps convulsing and throwing up blood. Someone contact the Remedial Knights immediately. Or the Sisterhood. Just get someone here. What about Nagisa? She's received the news and is en route to the hospital. I've been contacting others, but... Have you gotten in contact with Shale? I can't get a hold of them. It's strange. Could something have happened to Sensei? Don't think that way. Just keep trying. Who's responsible for this? It must be that witch. Wait, based on testimony, Mika couldn't have done anything. No, this happened after she went in the room. She's at fault. Exactly like I said. Wrong place at the wrong time. Now she's got even more blame pinned on her. Stop! There's no point of this. Murderer! You're a murderer! Get out of here! Salary? What? At the end of the previous episode, I heard gunshots. She fired it. What did she fire at? Apparently, she did not fire. Okay, they just retconned that in the next episode. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Sensei, they took Atsuko. And then they attacked us. I was separated in the fight. I don't know what happened to them. I've been running from Arias for days on end. I was utterly useless. Please, Atsuko's going to die. Tomorrow at sunrise, she'll execute Atsuko. I have no right to ask you to believe me, but I beg of you. Oh. Atsuko was raised for the express purpose of this moment. I don't know the details, but it was her fate to die since she was born. She said I could change Hime's fate if I just faithfully carried out her orders. She said I could save not only Hime, but others too. She made me a promise. If I stole the Eden Tree and granted Arias the power of the Saint Justina Council,
If I could see the Trinity and Gehenna districts, Atsuko wouldn't have to die. In the end, I failed. I failed the Arya squad. We failed to steal the Eden Treaty. We couldn't conquer Trinity and Gehenna districts. We couldn't save our colleagues. I couldn't protect Atsuko, damn it. I was useless. I failed. There's no one I can turn to for help. Trinity, Gehenna, and even Arya's are out for my blood. I don't know who else to ask, Yorichi-sensei. No one else can save her. Please. I'll do anything. I still have a bomb that destroys halos. I'm putting my life in your hands. You can use this to kill me. If you even so much as suspect me, you can kill me. Please help Atsuko. I beg of you.
Murderer! Bring out the murderer! It's all her fault! Because you made contact with Arias. Squad went after Sensei and... This is all because you brought Sensei here. It's my fault? It's all because of me? Seiya got hurt? Because I'm a stupid person? Because I've done unforgivable things? For a fleeting moment, I thought I could have a second chance to make amends. Even if it was for the hearing, I wanted to see everyone. Nagisa, Seiya, and Sensei. Why is everything so messed up? I was letting a full stream when I thought I could have a second chance. Truly a fool. Arias, the Arya squad, and Jomei Sari lied to me, and I got taken advantage of. And in the end, they hurt my precious people. Drag the witch out. Make the Justice Task Force go in there and get her. I see. I understand now. I didn't see it until now. Jomei Sari of the Arya squad. It's all her fault, isn't it? She lied to me and tried to kill Seiya. She fired missiles at Nagisa and hurt Sensei. Everything was her machinations. I understand it all perfectly now. I know what I need to do. I have to hold Jomei Sari accountable for what she's done. It's only fair. I want her to feel all of my pain. I'll take all that's precious to her until she's left with nothing.
Don't try to stop me. Come at me, Sonomika.
Please, this isn't the right time. The wall collapsed. Well, you told her to come out, she came out. Pardon me. Now, where's that gun of mine? Oh, silly me, it's right here.
Did she just destroy the wall with her bare hands?
Miso no Mika's escaped. Stand up, sorry.
But
my students never need to kneel in front of me. I have a question. Who is this she you keep referring to?
the representative of the Arias district and the owner of Arias Satellite School. We usually call her Madam. I've only seen her a few times, but she's a tall adult with red skin. Her name is Beatrice. Hime was the one who interacted with her a lot.
What happened to Hiyori and Misaki?
After she took Hime, we were attacked and got separated. I haven't been able to find them. They're probably still on the run.
Do you know where she took Atsuko?
The Arias Basila in the Arias district. There's a secret holy place she's prepared for this moment. Atsuko must be there.
What's the significance of the basilica? I still don't know what that word means. I need to Google it. Hold on. I feel like I should know this. Define basilica. A church? A large oblong hall or building with double colonnades. Oh great. Another word I don't know. And a semicircular apse. Great, 2 more words that I don't know. Don't you love when you look up the definition of something and the definition gives you more words that you need to look up the definitions to? I don't. Used in ancient Rome as a court of law or public assemblies. A building similar to a Roman basilica used in as a Christian church, then given to certain churches granting special privileges by the Pope. In ancient Roman architecture, a basilica was a large public building with multiple functions, and that was typically built alongside the town's forum. The basilica was the Latin West equivalent to a stoa in the Greek East. The building gave its name to the basilica architectural form. So basically some kind of church or the cathedral. But it's not necessarily Christian. Got it. What's the significance of the basilica?
I don't know what it's for. Just that it's been prepared for Hime for a long time. Hime always says that was where she would meet her end. Beatrice said that the ceremony would be at sunrise tomorrow. Please, time is running out for Hime.
Okay, thanks for the debrief. Wow, so many options. Do I want to decide to help Sari? Do I want to make a decision to help Sari? Or do I want to help Sari? I guess I'll decide to help Sari.
What? Really? You're choosing to help me?
Isn't that what you wanted?
Yes, but I didn't expect you to. Have you already forgotten? I shot you. Why in the hell would you help someone who put a bullet through you?
For the same reason I'm going to confiscate that bomb, to keep you safe.
Oh, okay. This is the detonator. If you press this...
No, I want you to take off the bomb and give it to me.
You want me to remove the bomb? Your insurance? I don't know what your play is here.
Take the bomb.
But don't worry, it won't explode without the detonator.
Thanks for the information. I can't let this student keep such a dangerous item. Break the detonator.
Oh, what?
Another broken piece of the detonator trash can. Maybe not the burning one. That one might make it might explode. Time is of the essence. Let's go. First, we need to find Misaki and Hiyori.
What's going on? What?
We're going.
Sensei, what's wrong with you? Hold on.
At this point, it seems like Sensei is less so trying to help Sari and more just trying to save the other 3. Huh? Hey! Ah! Oh, that was fast. Sorry, jump scare.
Hiyori, are you injured?
Later. Thank goodness. How did you find me?
I'm just glad we found you in time.
What? Why are Leader and Sensei together?
That's...
This is time for my suffering and punishment. My miserable time on this planet is coming to an end. I see. You saved me so you could capture me and torture me yourself. That's why you arrived when you did. You're gonna throw us into that underground prison. I was told the place is full of the screams of students who rebelled against Shale. I'm finished. I'm totally finished. If I knew my life would end so early, I would have tried to enjoy it more. I would have finished all the magazines I wanted to. I'm not going to die. Why are you a sensei then, later? What is happening? Oh,
Hiyori,
is Sensei threatening you later? Oh no, Leader's life is a long series of sufferings, just like me. Look at the pain on her face. I'm so sorry for existing.
Hiyori, we're just here to rescue you.
Me? Did you get the wrong person? Did you get it on the head? Do you not remember who we are? I might cry with relief if you're actually rescuing me. But are you? I don't know what's happening.
They're not lying, Hiyori. Sensei decided to help us.
I'm going to say Latico before it's too late. Also, hello, Pixel! Hi, welcome back. Long time no see. I can explain why I'm playing Blue Archive. Even though I've still not finished Valhalla, and also still not finished Limbs Company, and also still not finished Genshin, and also still not finished... Okay, maybe I can't explain. Long story short, I started playing Valhalla, but only after a couple days of playing it, I got a canker sore at the top of my throat, so I couldn't talk or do voices, which meant I couldn't stream for a couple weeks. So for those couple weeks, I ended up playing Blue Archive, and I was reading through the story by myself. And now that I'm able to talk in new voices again, I'm still in the Blue Archive, and I wanted to continue from where I left off. So, you know, here I am, Blue Archive. Fine, you okay? Yeah. The kangaroo sword's gone now. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if the kangaroo sword is gone or if it moved. I think it moved. I have a new one now. Except this one is on the inside of my lips, so it doesn't hurt to just talk. It just hurts to eat food. So I can stream. Yay! I'm going to say Latico before it's too late. Hime, Latico. Do you really think we can save Hime from Madam? She offered to let me go back to the Arias district if I sold out Lena's location. She said seeing as I was just following orders, she would be lenient.
I see. I think you should do it, Hiyori.
Huh?
Tell her where I am, so she'll let you return to the district. Keep yourself safe. It won't stop me from trying to save Atsuko. You've done enough.
What? But
I've always understood this day would come. Thank you for meeting my demands all this time.
Gotta go, let's go now. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. I'll see you again another time. But, you see, I turned it down. Oh, what is this change in mood? Why do you look like you're relieved you could forgive a traitor? Am I a traitor to you? This is the worst. I mean, what if she was lying? And we've been doing this together this whole time. I don't want to go back without you. And what about Atsuko? I can't just leave Atsuko behind and retreat to safety. You feel the same, don't you, leader? That's why you came to get me.
Yeah, we have to save her, no matter what. We'll find Misaki and figure out a plan.
Right, leader. Let's go. I think I know where she might be.
I think I'm thinking of the same place.
Perfect, then let's go. Okay. An abandoned bridge. Insert random, generic, nondescript bridge here. This place. We're pretty high. Yeah, and the river flowing below is at least 5 meters deep. Oh wait, that was you talking, not Hiyori.
Because the current is fast, if you lose consciousness upon hitting the water, you'll be swept away in the blink of an eye. Misaki?
Voice crack. Ignore that. Miyazaki?
Later, Hiyori, and even Sensei. Ah, I see. And that's the decision you made later. I'm surprised you proposed it, and even more so that Sensei accepted it. I'll admit, I didn't think this scenario was possible. I'd imagine neither of you did either. But did you hear, Sensei? I was offered a chance to return to Arias if I just killed you. Hiyori and the leader likely received the same offer.
Along the same lines, more or less.
Yes, I did. Eliminate Sensei in order for forgiveness. You trust her back to someone who wants to shoot at Sensei? Not only that, but to someone who's already shot you once?
Sorry, you would have shot me by now if that was what you wanted.
I see. Regardless, the situation doesn't change.
Misaki, you're a little too close to the railing for comfort. Misaki?
This rescue mission is a lost cause. Infiltrate the Arias district, find all their troops, and reach the Basilica where Hime is being held. Not only is that impossible, she's in possession of technology I'm sure we couldn't even dream of. Even with Sensei's help, the three of us stand no chance. And if by some miracle we do rescue Atsuko, what then? It's simply a day of execution. Amy's life has been nothing but pain. Why do you insist on prolonging it for her? Then it does meditatum, and that's the only truth we can understand. Don't you agree, leader? No? You have an answer, Sensei?
Miyazaki, please just move away from the railing and we can talk.
You can shut the hell up, Misaki. You think this pathetic display will finally bring you peace? End your suffering? You think I would humor this? Listen, Misaki, if you jump, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off my coat and jump off the bridge after you. You know I'll catch up to you. I'm sure you've put rocks in your coat, but it doesn't matter. I'll tear it off you and drag you out of the water. That'll take me about 20 seconds. If you're unconscious, I'll give you CPR until you wake up. If you can't pull one over on me like that, Misaki. I've never let you get away with it before. What makes you think I'll start now?
Okay.
It was worth a shot. So, you really intend on rescuing Hime? I've followed you blindly until now. Our fates are predetermined, it doesn't matter what I choose. Lead the way, Saori. As usual, I leave my back to you.
Everything worked out.
Later, we only have 90 minutes left. If we don't make it to the entrance by then, none of our plans will matter. We have to move fast, Sensei. The clock is ticking. I'll explain as we go. Let's leave.
Oh, okay, then this way. Let's save Atsuko. To be continued. Yay! Oh, there's combat now. It only took 8 episodes to get to combat. Actually, I think the previous one... Was it the previous one or the famous one that took longer? Oh, this one took 7. Oh. What about this one? Well, when was combat? 3. I feel like that there was one at some point. It took a long time before I got to any combat. I don't remember which one it was. I'm gonna take this moment to take a break. Hold on. I'm gonna put a cough drop in my mouth now, so my voice will be ready to keep going. Oh, it does this one. Chapter 1 of Volume 3 has 0 combat encounters entirely. That's the one that took the longest. Wow. Okay. Mm. Wait. Hold on. Go home. Tasks. Has it been 3 hours? I don't remember. I think the cafe reputation refreshes every 3 hours. Yep. I get one more. And then... while I take a break to go refill my tea, I'm going to go here. The event.
ようこそ。こっちは準備万端っすよ。
And... out of 5, I think? And... this is for our tickets. Right now it's up bonus plus 3 tickets. Which is not a lot, from what I've been told. So I start mission. Formation. I just hit auto when I did it last time. So this is gonna balance the mix between the 3. Apparently, from what I've heard, what you're supposed to do is... you do one run where you have as much of a event points bonus as you can get. And then another one where you can get as much of a ticket bonus. And then a third run where you can get as much of a briefcase bonus. So... that way I can sort them by bonuses. Hold on. Let's start with event points. Oh wait, I don't have them. Dang it. There's a characters I don't have. Logging back and train whistle, 50%. Okay, so Hasumi makes sense. She's there. Oh wow, I do not have enough characters. Chinatsu's already... yeah, Chinatsu's already in the party. That's pretty much all the... that's all the bonus I can possibly get. So I can't have 2 Hasumis. No wait, I do have 2 Hasumis. Never mind. Yeah, that's the maximum bonus I can get. Wow. Amazing. Well, either way, I'll let it go while I'm taking a break. I'll be right back.
これより敵を殲滅し狙撃ポイントを変更します。恨むならどうか私のことを。いかなる状況であろうと応援は続く。狙撃ポイントを変更します。もっと強く、もっと熱く。集中します。こんなに散らかして。いかなる状況であろうと応援は続く。進んでください。攻撃します。急ぎましょう。美味しそう。狙撃ポイントここに置いて。薬品ではありません。未来です。支援。次へ行きましょう。いかなる状況であろうと集中します。もっと強く、もっと熱く。進んでください。フリー。はい、どうぞ。ここに置いて。これが私たちの情熱だ。帰ります。ごめんなさい。集中します。やった、やりました。ようこそ。こっちは準備万端っすよ。装填完了。急ぎましょう。敵を殲滅します。狙撃ポイントを変更します。ごめんなさい。狙撃ポイントを変更します。もっと強く、もっと熱く。はい、どうぞ。次へ行きましょう。通常ありがたく進んでください。まだ続くんですか。いかなる状況であろうと集中します。諦めないでください。ありがとう。そこに狙撃ポイントを変更します。こんな時こそ深呼吸。参ります。いつ終わるんでしょうか。
I return.
すみません。 これが私たちの情熱だ。もっと強く、もっと熱く。お疲れ様でした。ようこそ。こっちは準備万端っすよ。リストのチェックっすね。はい、確認完了っす。先生、こっちだこっち。ドンドン。
My cough drop is stuck on my tooth now. So I basically finished it. Okay. Now I'm ready to continue. 90 minutes left until what?
We have to go through the underground catacombs to get to the Arias district.
There's so far been about 300 entrances discovered in the catacombs, but only some of them are real.
You'll be lost in the catacombs until you starve if you choose the wrong entrance.
Ugh. My voice is very different after eating a cough drop.
It feels so smooth.
My throat is so smooth. I can't. It's hard to do a deeper voice like sorry, so my voice is like when my throat is like that. It's harder to get vibrations in there.
So we've been receiving a deciphering code for an internal route that leads to the real entrance to the catacombs of to the Arias district.
The inside of the catacombs shift periodically. The tunnels themselves move? More or less. Paths previously open will be suddenly blocked. It's easy to lose your sense of direction. I don't understand the mechanics behind the structure, but it's essentially a never-changing maze. Seeing how the real entrance changes so much, we can't find it without them telling us.
There's no reason to show a runaway hound the way home.
But we figured out one valid entrance, and that's our ticket in.
It'll change at midnight tonight, hence the 90 minutes. If it closes, we have no way of returning to Arias. Even if we were to find a way, it wouldn't be in time to save Hime.
We gotta hurry. It's squad! I knew it, they're here. Get ready to battle.
We must have been thinking the same thing. Commencing assault.
Oh jeez, life really is suffering.
Troublesome. Show them how sharp our fangs are.
Aye aye, Captain. Will do. Why is sorry? Sorry? Where are you? Why are you not here? What's happening? I'm confused. Oh wait, they're sorry. Oh, she's just an autopilot. Okay. Understood. Where's bullets in a straight line? Where let's... Huh? Oh, I see. Wait, no, I wanted to cancel. I missed. I didn't mean to do that. The stamina attacked enemies within 7 circular areas. What? What? Hold on. Okay, I think now's a good time. Wait, what? How? How do I move where the circles are? I can't hit them. I can't hit them. Well, it worked out anyways, okay. Understood.
It makes sense that you were so difficult as an enemy, but so helpful as an ally.
Is this the power of an adult? I don't know if I should be scared or amazed.
If we continue at this rate, we have a chance of making it. Not if we keep stopping to chat. Let's move. Darius.
Yes. Will be continued. 2. It's like, it's the same episode, but it's the second one. More combat.
We can enter the catacombs through here. Based on how the troops were able to find us, she already knows we're using this passage. Be on guard. She'll stop at nothing. I know it was our only option, but we're proceeding too predictably. It's no surprise she found us so quickly.
Are we sure this is a good idea then?
It's our only idea. We're charging through.
There was never any other option, and I think the unknown variable Sensei brings to the formula will make them tread carefully. I'm excited to work with Sensei.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
No promises.
There'll be well-trained elite soldiers waiting for us. We'll lead the way, Sensei. Follow closely behind. We must beat them here if we have any hopes of saving Hime. Let's tear them apart.
Whenever I try to do Sarai's voice, it sounds a lot different than how I did before I ate the cough drop. That's Matambo, yeah! Hello, oatmeal, welcome. Oh, hell, I can't do it. I don't know how to move the attack zone to hit multiple targets with that. The circles are placed so precariously. I don't know what to do here. I'm just saving up cost. Boys! I hit 2. You do. There we go. I did it. Boss. Why does it have 45 health bars? That is a lot of HP. Dowdy is in danger. Where did Mika come from? Why is Mika here? Hello? Mika just casually shows up like, hey, I'm here now. Oh, the enemy's dead now. You're welcome. Okay, sure, yeah. Mika's here. Not cool, Mika. You stole my kill feed. Now my kill death ratio doesn't go up. Ah. I don't get any XP now. Wait, kills don't give XP. Never mind.
This is unexpected.
Really? I was totally expecting it. Surprise!
Misono Mika.
That's my name. I guess you remember me, huh? What did you think of my entrance? I was going for a cool, vengeful villainess. Haven't you missed me, old friend? Why the long face? You look like you're looking at a witch or something. Yeah, I think I am right now. Why did you break out of prison? I go straight for a nucleus so close. I've never actually played Call of Duty before. Or Battlefield. One of those two games. I don't know which one has kill streaks. I don't know how they work. All I know is the more people you kill, the more powerful equipment you get, so that you can kill more people. Why does the team that's already winning need to have stronger tools so that they can win more? That sounds so backwards. I don't understand how Call of Duty works.
Misono Mika.
That's my name. I guess you remember me. Didn't I already read this? What did you think of my entrance? I was going for a cool, vengeful villainess. Haven't you missed me, old friend? Why the long face? You look like you're looking at a witch or something.
You did appear out of nowhere after apparently breaking out of prison.
Yes, I did. I just wanted to see my gals. I mean, we do have a team to be the unfinished business to handle, don't we, Sahari? Izabu.
Where's Sensei?
Sensei was following close behind, no more than a few minutes. Are you wondering how I knew you were here? I was paying attention, you know, watching your methodologies again and again. Do you dismiss me that easily?
How long until the passage closes? About 28 minutes. If we fight now, we both lose and don't reach the entrance in time.
We're gonna lose?
We've been on the run for days. Everyone's exhausted. Tactical advantages are what's getting us through right now, not brute force. Sensei's commands has gotten us through to this point. Misono Mika is the main muscle behind the Tea Party. Final raw strength is exactly what she wants.
You sure thought I was stupid, huh? But I figured you out in a snap. I'm the one who started the coup, if you recall. I know all your key rendezvous points and meeting places. I totally forgive you for not knowing this, but I'm kind of a big deal. But of course you didn't know. You thought I was a fool you can lie to, manipulate, and take advantage of.
My best option is to retreat and regroup. No, we'll lose our only opportunity to get to Arius. We can distract her until Sensei gets here. That's...
Hello? Are you seriously ignoring me? That's like so rude. Don't you remember the good old days of conspiracy and betrayal? I'll have to punish you, bullies. She's already here!
Scatter! Don't fight head to head!
Whoa. Where am I at? Did I just hear shooting sounds? I guess I'm following. Yeah, straight into the danger. Good idea, me. Oh, she's so strong. Fast. Ugh. This is the infamous Arya squad? This is it? Are you always this bad? A dummy would put up a better fight. Oh, is it because you have lots of boo-boos? Hilarious. Huh? Where's the girl who never talks? With the weird mask? It's okay, I can hunt her down after I'm done here. What's wrong, sorry? I'm an open target. Shoot me. Did you run out of bullets? Damn it.
Misaki?
Oh, so now you guys are all buddy-buddy. I thought heartless, Arius idiots only cared about their stupid missions. I'm not a fan of you having friends at all, but relationships are important. You know what? I used to have someone I cared about like that. Seiya? You remember trying to kill her? Oh, don't get me wrong. You have no idea how many times I wanted to slap her right across the face. Saya really gets under my skin. But you know, if she gets hurt, I get so anxious it's the only thing I can think about. So imagine when I heard Saya died. I went absolutely not so crazy. Feelings can be so silly. Even if I hated her and wanted to make her suffer sometimes, she was precious to me. I didn't want her to die. I didn't want to be a murderer. But none of that matters anymore.
Ah! Misaki?
I told you to teach her a lesson, not destroy her halo, didn't I? Well, I guess you can't say I'm completely faultless. I did kind of ruin everything. But you see, I realized something. Because of this incident, I have lost everything. My academy, my friends, my home, my memories, my promise to the sensei. Go back to normal? Second chances? What silly little fantasy I had. There's no such thing as going back now. I want you to suffer, squad. Sorry. I'll make you feel my pain. You'll learn my loss, my suffering, my headache. It's only fair. Stop it, Mika. Sensei?
Sensei?
Mika, what are you doing here? Aren't you betting that Mika's the sleep paralysis demon? The red-skinned lady? Oh. I mean, no, that's not possible. They're both alive at the same time. But also, somebody did mention at some point that the red-skinned lady Beatrice is not from a different world like the other three in Gematria are. More like IRL? Oh, IRL. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Beatrice. I thought Beatrice was the sleep paralysis demon. I don't think Mika would be a sleep paralysis demon, that may be Beatrice. Beatrice from the hit book Dante's Inferno? Dante's Inferno from the hit video game Limbus Company! It all comes full circle. You must suffer like I have. Hugh Roland's music, also from Library of Luna. Same thing, close enough. World is really round, huh? So... I don't understand. Why? Sensei, why are you a squad? This wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't think Sensei would be here. I didn't want you to have to witness this. This way. Disonamika's on the scene. Fired Will.
Yo, it's me, Roland from my review on Nintendo Switch.
Open the curtains. Oh, there's the explosions. I was waiting for them. Mika!
Arius is on our tail, Sensei. We have to leave her.
Mika, go back to Trinity. I'll explain everything. That way, squad sighting confirmed. The passage's gonna close. Hurry! Come to the catacombs, squad.
Run!
I'm running. In character. Ah yes, the dialogue choices, that's literally the same sentence worded slightly differently. Yeah. It's not a problem so much in Genshin Impact, because in Genshin Impact's Heart Conquests, if there's ever multiple dialogue choices, it's usually one run-on sentence. And it's usually one before the other. But in Blue Archive, it's a problem, because sometimes it's one after the other, but other times it's the same thing reworded, so I have to read both of the options every time, just to check what they say. Oh god. On hot and God. On. Yes. We're alive.
Barely made it. We need to put more distance between us. Let's go. You're right.
Oh.
Voice crack. You're right, Sensei. Please stay close. The path is complicated from here.
And there's no signal either. So if you get lost, you'll be lost forever and ever.
Voice crack.
I love Hot. Yeah, Hot is probably my favorite character from Library of Unya. When you sit next to Nonoma and Shiroko, I don't remember. I think I remember what those two characters are, but I'm really bad at remembering names. Wait, did I read that? I'm spacing out, I'm so lost.
I'm hoping to avoid that outcome. Arias is this way.
Mika. Volume 1? Wait, am I too loud? Or do you mean the music? There's just no music playing right now. The music volume is still on. Did she escape prison to take revenge on Squad? Is everything okay back at Trinity?
They've escaped into the catacombs. Do we follow? We can still make it. Give chase.
Oh,
Misono Mika?
Oh, reinforcements.
Misono Mika, you used to support our cause. Please leave this place immediately.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard. Do you think you can force me out with this view? Do you think you had the advantage because I'm alone? You really can't fake stupid. Where did Squad go? Were you buying them time?
No, we've been pursuing Squad since the Eden Treaty incident.
Huh?
Squad betrayed Arias and attempted to run away. We've been tasked with erasing them.
No way. Betrayed and ran away? This gets funnier and funnier. They betrayed their own school? How come? Ah, I see. Is this your big finale, Saori? I guess that's what happens when a hunting dog loses its target, huh? I'm beginning to understand. And Sensei. Sensei, you're taking a risk to help someone in crisis again. Oh, jeez. I'm beginning to understand. Stand down, Mika. This can't be forgotten if you leave now. Report. The Shell's teacher is accompanying Squad. What? We must report this to her immediately. Have you been listening at all? Squad is mine. Don't touch my things. You know what happens to people who go after things that don't belong to them? I'll teach you as many times as you need. Fire now! She's bulletproof. Oh. Yeah, something is very, very wrong with Mika. She's not just insane. She's bulletproof insane. She has more than just plot armor. She has cannon plot armor. Basically immortal. So at her order, Atsuko was taken to the Arias District's Basilica. And that's everything we know. You went to the Arias District of the Sensei to save your friend. Look at that! Arias Sensei always on brand. But... Still... That won't stop me from taking my revenge. They're all going to hate me, won't they? Maybe even Sensei. But I can't stop. I just won't. I won't forgive that Arias Squad for what they did to me. I don't care what kind of monster I have to become to exact my revenge. So don't get in my way, Sensei. All clear. Come up. Go and get a hole in the ceiling. Sensei was actually just, what did I do? I was right, it's not guarded. Not a soul in sight. Is this the Arias district? Once upon a time, it's now just an old abandoned area. The actual district is farther. You have to approach carefully. She's waiting for us. This is a training ground once. A training ground? It was a historical site actually, but it was converted to a training ground after the Civil War ended. There was a Civil War? 10 years ago, the Arias district was divided into two, and war ensued. Any Arias student could tell you. Lean in to hear better. Why is this a dialogue option? Did that pique your interest, Sensei? It's not as exciting as you think, and it has nothing to do with our current mission. I remember this place. I met Azazel for the first time here. I think it was shooting training. Some kid was getting beat for disobeying orders. No one said anything, just watched in fear, but she kept standing back up no matter what the teacher did. I remember crying because I thought her halo was gonna be destroyed. Then Saori, later came running up. We don't have the luxury of reminiscing right now. What's the plan, leader? We may have Sensei on our side, but we can't fight the entire school. How should we proceed? Leader? Oh, well, that's not good. Saori? Leader! She has a fever. She's been toughing it out this whole time. This whole time? When could she have gotten sick? I expect she's been sick the whole time. She's injured and has been on the run for days straight. Her body's finally catching up. Can we do anything to help her? She got a fever reducer, which I just so happen to have on hand, thanks to, blood. Yes, thank goodness I have this. Sensei's pocket is magical. There was medicine in it. Yes, magical. That's the reason. My pocket. It has there's a dimension bag in there. Yep. Yeah, Sensei has in the Raiman pocket, or a bag of holding from D&D. I don't know, whatever it's called. Can take out anything imaginable. Oh, I can just will it into existence. You're well prepared. Why don't I just will a gun into existence? Why does Sensei not have a gun? I should have a gun. Like, anything at all? I don't know. A Glock? A 1911? Something simple? I got it from a magical place called a convenience store. I also have digestive medicine, cat treats, and a chocolate bar. I knew it! Adults are so scary. What a relief. Here, leader, this will help. Sensei got no strap at all? Nothing. Sensei ain't packing squat. Leader is really suffering. We'll rest here for now. There's no other choice. Do you want me to keep watch? We'll take shifts. You need rest too, Hiyori. I'll go first. Sensei, you should rest as well. Wow, like I mentioned having a bag of holding from Dungeons and Dragons, and now we're all actually playing Dungeons and Dragons. We gotta take a long rest and take turns taking watch. Thanks, Misaki. Wake me up if anything happens. You're the best, Misaki. I sat in a corner and fell asleep quickly. Oh, hey. Seiya was the sleep paralysis demon all along. I should have known. Sensei, finally, you can hear me. If you can hear my voice, please. I'm trapped in an in-between. Neither dream nor reality. I don't know when I'll be able to escape. I don't have much time. Listen closely. I made a mistake. Ah, the red room. The red room. I found Gamatri in a dream and eavesdropped on their meeting. Beatrice, who was ruling the Arias district, was trying to hold some kind of ritual in the Arias Basilica. The end. Kiboros' end will come at the conclusion of this ceremony. I don't know exactly what she's doing, but it's clear the end result will be our demise. She seems to be trying to summon some kind of being into Kiboros. I'm not sure. Is she summoning one of the I forgot what it's called, tentacle challenge bosses? Like the Sephiroth bosses? The I forgot what they're called. That's what I'm guessing. But I was overpowered by Beatrice in a lucid dream, and encountered some sort of being from beyond my own consciousness. The exposure was too much, and my body began breaking down. And I heard Mika. I was so frightened, having confirmed that my visions were indeed Kiboros' future. I lashed out at her, blamed her, and then she had to watch as my body began to fail. Every route I take, I always hurt her. Mika will blame herself and do something she'll regret. I know her. Yeah, she's kind of going insane right now. If Beatrice isn't successful, she'll bring about the downfall of Kiboros. And Atsuko of the Arya squad will be sacrificed for the ritual. Trapped in this in-between. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is help you hear my pleas. And Sensei, please be careful. Beatrice wants you dead. Sensei, you must understand you alone cannot solve all of this. You've done so much for each of us. Now allow us to shoulder some of the burden. I'm gonna get out of here somehow. Alert Nagis on the others and get Mika back. It'll be my turn to apologize. So Sensei, if you can hear my voice, please. Run, Sensei. You have to get as far away as you can from the Arias district. Otherwise, you'll... Don't worry, I'll just pull out this Glock I got in my dimension bag. I'll be fine. It's not like a single bullet from anybody else is gonna kill me. I can just shoot them back. If I die in a single bullet from the weird signature guns that everybody has in this world, then does that mean that they would die to a single bullet from a real gun from my world? It should go both ways. Aha! I have the one-shot weapon. I don't want to sleep no more. Yeah, basically, everything about Seiya's character and place in the story has basically been... Moral of Seiya's story has just been sleeping is bad. Bad idea, don't do it. Dreams are horrible things. Don't worry, Seiya, I can fix her. I know she's going insane. Her eyes are clearly not normal, and she's going on a murder spree. She wants to kill everybody. And she literally punched open the wall of her prison cell with her bare hands. But I can fix her. Somehow. I can fix Beatrice. Well, I don't know about that one. Now that's a little bit more. I thought you were thinking of Mika. I thought we were fixing Mika. Or, yeah, good luck with that. I'm not gonna help you though. Mika, say Sensei? Sorry to wake you. Did you have a bad dream? We're used to it, but it's not easy to sleep in an environment like this. Something like a dream. How's the situation? I have been keeping a close eye on Leader's condition. Her fever's gone down, but she's still resting. I can't dawdle much longer. It's still quiet, but we should leave in the next 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Yes. Is something wrong? Can you tell me the rest of your story? Huh? That's... Why so much interest? We were Shale's enemy. It's not a pleasant story. I think the entirety of Volume 3 has been not a pleasant story. Fine, I guess. We have time anyways. Ah yes, entirely monotone grey building. We're off to a good start. My first memory is Madame declaring that the Civil War was finally over. We were too young to understand. We didn't know about a civil war or even who Madame was. She declared herself the new student council president, as well as owner and ruler of Arias. She wasted no time imparting her teachings on the Arias Academy. All is in vain. Life is ultimately empty. Her philosophies, combat skills, anger and hatred. She taught us all of it to mold into the perfect army. She also taught us that the source of our suffering was Trinity, and that Gehenna would never deign to coexist with us. Hello, Mother. Mommy. Beatrice. Why is she laying on the ground posed like this? The developers know what they're doing. The artists know what they're doing. I'm gonna drop the biggest plot twist at the end of this. Oh no, is it like Fontaine? Am I about to have the rug pulled out from under me? Again? Madame drilled the hate into us, teaching us what it was to kill, turning us into murderers. And she made us believe murderers like us would never be accepted at another school. She was our master. She told us she was a grown-up who taught the truth in the world, and that we must follow and respect her. Oh, I get it now. It's Ahab. Beatrice is just Ahab from Limbus Company. I get it now. Imagine the Traveler shows up at the end. I mean, if I'm here, if most of the people from Gematria are weird dimensional humanoid beings, then it's not impossible. Wait, oh my god. You say that as a joke, but unironically, Blue Archive has had collab characters in the past, right? Like, they've had a collab with Hatsune Miku, and they've had a collab with another anime that I've never watched, which is upcoming in the global version. So, Traveler in Blue Archive is not actually impossible, oh my god. Mika and my uncle, yeah. I wanna see Traveler in Blue Archive now. And then again, she's not really gonna get a gun, is she? But Chevreuse, on the other hand. And Railgun coming up, yeah, that's the anime I was thinking of. So Genshin characters are possible. We need a Hoyoverse collab. We'll have one character from Genshin, it'll be Chevreuse, cause she's got a gun. She has a bayonet rifle. And the other character will be Kafka, cause she's got her SMGs.
Two Hoyoverse gun characters.
Perfect. Oh, Navia and Ayaka gameplay? Oh, Navia's also got guns too. She's got cannons and a shotgun umbrella. That would work too. Ayaka, probably not though. I don't know who I would want. I mean, I already said who I would want. They're not my favorite characters, but they would make the most sense in Blue Archive. She was our master. She told us she was a grown-up who taught us the truth of the world, so we must follow and respect her. She was an adult, but we didn't know anything but to accept her teachings. I thought I had kind of Flintlock, and I blame hallucinations. Ayaka was I'm forgetting names. The cryo user from Inazuma with white hair and a ponytail, right? I thought that was Ayaka. I don't remember her having a flintlock. I thought she just had a sword. But also, I don't have her unlocked, so I don't know what her full kit is. She had a sword. Oh, not a flintlock. Dang it! Why didn't they give Beto a flintlock, huh? She's the pirate. Why does the pirate not have a blunderbuss or a flintlock or something? I'm disappointed. They just gave her a great sword and called it a day. Anyone who rebelled was punished ruthlessly, like Azusa and Hime. Sensei? Why do you look so scary? Did we do something wrong?
I never promised a pleasant story. I actually warned you ahead of time that it would be an unpleasant story, so you're not allowed to be mad at me now for it being an unpleasant story. I literally gave you a heads up.
Your story made Sensei mad, Miyazaki. Sorry, why do you call Atsuko Hime sometimes? I guess it's popular art with the Fontaine skin? Oh, I did not know about that. That makes sense. I think I vaguely remember now. Well, why do we call her Hime? Well, because she's Hime, I guess.
Hime has always been Hime to us.
And that explains the flower crown. It's symbolicism. What's the word? I don't know. Symbolic.
A direct descendant of the previous Arya Student Council president. So kind of a princess. My brain is spacing out. I'm so all over the place, thinking about Genshin Impact. The presidency was once passed down through families, so she would have been the student council president of the Arya Satellite School.
I like how I tried to say symbolicism, which isn't the word. I don't know what the word is. Symbolism. That's the word. That's what I remember it now. Symbolism.
On the other hand, Leader, Hiyori, and I were petty thieves living in the slums since childhood. Although it was always Leader dragging us around.
I can remember Hime's pretty dresses. She looks so graceful compared to us. Leader and I always admired her. Misaki didn't seem to care either way, though.
It wasn't that exactly. I just saw no reason to express it.
Really? All this time?
Hime is kind, before all else. She held out her hand to a gloomy child like me. When she took off her mask, she smiled. Her smile warmed me. Atsuko is precious to me, too.
Do you think Arya's satellite school handles all the internet and photos? I don't know.
I think
the internet was developed by
the school that the game development department is part of. Apparently they're known for making a bunch of technology. I haven't finished Volume 2, I don't know. When the Civil War ended, I learned that Madame planned to sacrifice Hime. We didn't really understand. We only knew how to blindly accept what was handed to us.
To be honest, Millennium does like everything. Technology does everything.
It seemed natural that the person we admired the most would be given such an honor. But later didn't accept it. She stole Hime away and brought her back to us. I didn't even know something like that could be done. I think Leader must have made a deal with her. Madam would have never handed Hime over. I could change Hime's fate if I just faithfully carried out her orders. She said I could save not only Hime, but others too. So Hime hid her face and voice and started to undergo rigorous training with us. Later taught all of us, me, Hiyori, Hime, and Azusa, who joined us later. Looking back, those were hard times.
I still have nightmares about it. Leader was almost as scary as the adults.
Then we were named Squad and utilized to carry out the missions for Arias. But we couldn't complete this final mission, and Hime was taken. We became traitors, joined forces with Sensei, who was our target in the first place, and then returned to Arias. It's a ludicrous situation. I enjoyed your story.
Leader!
You're up. Can you keep going? I can. I'm sorry I've inconvenienced all of you.
I'm so relieved. I may cry. I didn't know what to do.
At least your fever's gone down. Remember, you're not fully recovered. Don't get frustrated you're not at 100%. So, what's the plan later?
Go save Hime?
No matter what, our goal remains the same. We'll go to the Arias Basilica and rescue Hime. How will we infiltrate the Basilica? She knows we're here. I've considered that, so we're going through Arias Satellite School's former institute.
Former institute? It's in ruins. It's been falling apart for decades now.
Why there? Hime once told me that when the student council built the original Arias Academy building, they made an underground corridor between the Basilica and the Academy.
The council built the Arias Academy?
Do you not know? It was the St. Justina Council who supported Arias' exit from the Trinity Alliance. Those who denounced Arias most strongly spearheaded our exodus and reconstruction. The corridor's ancient history, so I doubt if she even knows of it. We'll slip into the Basilica unnoticed if all goes well.
Have you been there?
Are you sure? I've only heard of it from Hime. We'll have to find it somehow.
I don't like so many uncertainties in a plan. But what other...
Wait.
I need water. My water is empty. What other choice do we have? There's too many students to try to bulldoze our way through.
Right. I would normally agree to this, but we have Sensei as backup if things take a turn for the worse.
That's our best option. Let's do it. Oh, jeez. Life really is suffering.
The former institute isn't far from here, but don't blow our cover, or we'll miss our chance to save Hime.
Affirmative. Let's go, squad. Oh. I've been cooped up eating cakes for too long. I'm already tired. At least I got to the Arias district. Step 1 complete. Who goes there? Aren't you Misono Mika? I'm like a celebrity. Hi! Great timing. Point me to the Basilica, please. You can just point me in the right direction.
Intruder! I'll contact the main force.
How rude of you. If you yell like that in the middle of the night, you might disturb someone's beauty sleep. Fire! Attack! It hurts! Darn, I knew I was gonna come to this. She's not even shooting them, she's just punching them now. And combat is next. Yeah, I don't see this going poorly. Before I do that, I need to go to fill my water. My voice is breaking. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna be right back. Wait.
Yo, it's me, Roland, from my Bravoon on the Nintendo Switch.
I'm back. Hi. I returned. And I refilled my water. I have water with me now. Yay. And now for the, meeting. Where am I?
All clear, move up.
Oh, jeez. Life really is suffering. Is that your catchphrase?
Does it feel a little too quiet to anyone else? I've never seen it so abandoned.
I love how the further into the lines, the shorter the episode's name becomes. They start realizing, wait a second, we're gonna add like a whole lot of these. It's gonna get really confusing if we put an entire sentence in here. Maybe we should start simplifying a little bit so it's easier to keep track of them. There's a number of unfamiliar things about this street.
We have felt off since we arrived. We may have been gone for a long time, but everything feels different.
Like, has this area always been all this crazy stuff? Cruise missiles installed everywhere. Weapons for destruction everywhere you look. Come to think of it, don't you think that nemesis are really weird? Well, we just accepted them out of question. I still don't know what this word means. Why are we in London Jack the Ripper era? Yes! Absolutely. We are in the city, in Project Moon's universe now. Welcome to the back streets. This is our preview of Heathcliff's chapter. Oh! Wait, she's here? Like, right now? Where did she come from? Or is this a flashback? I'm confused.
How long has Arias had the cruise missile? When did you gain control of those mysterious soldiers?
Not a flashback. I barely remember. I just pronounce it as mime, like Mr. Mime and Sissies. Mime is Sissies.
Even a bomb capable of shattering halos. How is any of this possible?
Enemy approaching. Hide. Scuttling on over. Of course they're here. You can tell we're not going to get spotted by the way the episode said combat on it. Technology, technology.
Isn't that...
The council? Is it the Saint Justina Council? Why are they so scary looking?
How can they be here? Since they cancelled our contract.
If you think about it, the objective during the Eden Treaty plot was to secure the Mimas's ability. She made it as the Odin Dawn the cathedral basement told her to, just as she was instructed.
With the council troops secured, our mission was to occupy the Trinity and Gehenna districts. We lost a shale. Yes, we failed on both securing the Mimas's ability and occupying the academies. But she's already secured the Mimas's ability?
Oh, wait. Is that the screech that Seiya said she heard? I think that means we're too late. What was that?
It's the scream of the Ambrosius, a tactical weapon utilized during the Eden Treaty. It seems to be some form of a mimesis. So that means...
Yes, perhaps she only needed one successful mimesis.
Our real mission was to take Amy to the old cathedral and activate the mimesis. The Gehenna and Trinity occupation, it must have been a distraction.
GG boys, pack it up. We're too late. Nothing we can do now, game over. Kilotus is gonna die. I'm just gonna go back to my home world, wherever the heck that is. Maybe I can bring this cool tablet with me, I don't know.
It had nothing to do with saving Hime? Then was the meaning of all this pain?
Whatever could it mean, little one? Gee, I wonder who it is. We're surrounded.
How did you...
She knew this was our only way in. Beatrice on the radio.
Oh great, Beatrice's voice is so hard to do without cracking. Water, save me. A+ for you, little Misaki. Madam, this is my territory. You can't so much as take a breath here without me knowing. Your childish plans were obvious from the start. Did you really think you could outsmart me, children?
She read us like a magazine.
Indeed, you've just been playing into her game. And yes, sorry, you are correct. You correct? You are correct. From the beginning, your true mission was to bring royal blood to the old cathedral and manifest the council. All I needed was for you to open the path to the Mimos's ability. Of course, Maestro doesn't like me treading on his supposed area of expertise too much. Trinity and Gehenna were little flies that landed on my chessboard. I only used them as an excuse to fuel the deep-seated hate within your district. It made you little fools so very, very easy to control. In that sense, I suppose you actually did fulfill your mission. I couldn't have gotten the Mimos's ability without you. Not only that, you handed over the royal blood so nicely. What an obedient little child you are, Saudi. I was only obedient to keep Hime safe. You lied to us. Yes, so tragic, so sad. Anyways, I have more important matters to attend to. Grunt. And we finally meet, Yurigi-sensei.
How do you know who I am?
Shell's educator, the beloved sensei. Your reputation truly precedes you. I have anticipated this meeting for some time now. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Beatrice, a member of Gematria, but you may call me Madame.
I can't say I'm pleased to meet you, Beatrice. You're the ruler of Atreus?
Insolence. Yes, I was the only one in Gematria who successfully established an estate. And now look at how mine flourishes. Aren't you curious how I brought this entire student body under my control? I'll tell you my secrets for a few in return, of course.
I don't care about your twisted methodologies.
Oh? You're just as I imagined you'd be. You see, despite the way I look, I have no special powers or abilities. I have at times wished for it. Mind control, brainwashing. It certainly could have saved me a considerable amount of time, but as adults must do things our way, as you well know. Hate, contempt, anger, disgust. Such intense, all-encompassing emotions. They're laughably easy to manipulate.
Flourish, she said. Meanwhile, there's broken windows and walls everywhere. At this point, I'm surprised the lights are still on. Good job. Flourishing. Yep.
I do love the elegance of it. All I had to do was ignite the flame and watch my carefully laid out plans burn the world down. At least they would have, before you intervened.
Yep, that's the Arias logo.
But those silly little brats you're trying so hard to save were already waging a civil war before I came along. Did you know that, Sensei? All that deep-seated rage, that boiling hatred against the world, I simply utilized it. I would hardly consider them poor, innocent little students. Of course, all those students you fervently protect are the same. Human nature is violent and selfish at its core. You need only turn your gaze at Trinity to understand. You've witnessed it, Sensei. Their hatred, their cruelty. When you consider it that way, isn't there a beauty to my methods? All I do is reach my hand into the insatiable void of hate they already possess, and rip it open further. And then I fill it all with my own teachings until my voice is the only command they follow. And forcing them to commit heinous crimes under my command, the guilt they inherently suffer makes them latch onto me even harder. Is it my fault? Is it theirs? I do love watching them unravel. You see, I distort the very fabric of their reality. Their emotions are no longer their own. Their relationships with each other falling to the wayside as I become the only lifeboat in the middle of a treacherous sea. Paradise is only paradise if it's exclusive, and in mine, adults dominate, exploit, and devour these unfortunate souls. The more hellish for them, the more comfortable this paradise becomes for me. Now, my dear sensei, why don't you run along and let me prey upon my loyal subjects in peace? Forget about the royal blood. I've spent so much effort on her, you wouldn't want me to waste it, would you? And I promise you'll benefit from her sacrifice too. Aren't you the least bit curious what the sacrifice of one insignificant student can achieve? I'll make a world built just for you. Don't you like the sound of that, Sensei? Come join me, and I'll tell you everything about our new world and secrets about the world we currently live in. Kivotos is truly a marvel, a sublime tale of mystery and horror. And I can show you the truth behind all of it. Take my hand, Sensei. It's the last time you'll see it extended.
I've heard enough out of you.
Oh?
I'm not interested in your delusional twisted dreams.
They were right. You are resolute in your ways.
I can't, Beatrice. You're not even here. You're in some sort of digital projection hologram.
If our truths can't align, I can only see you as my adversary. So, is this Eden Treaty your paradise? A bumbling, idealistic world where love and friendship overcomes all? Or is this My Little Pony? You're really no better than those naive children. You can't slap the word paradise onto something and sell it to them. As an adult, you should be teaching the truth. Paradise is the origin of the first sin. Real paradise is hate. It's anger and remorse. It's the evil that lies within all of us.
Beatrice? Oh. You've insulted our ways of living long enough. Your methods are an insult to everything I stand for. We as adults should be protecting our students. Two of these are the same, one of them are different. She's not going to listen to the third one. The other two get the actual point across.
So that's the path you chose, Sensei. So be it. I'll be waiting for you in the basilica. Why don't we take bets on whether you can make it to me? Sensei, you truly are an incomprehensible presence.
Whoa!
Black Suit perceives you as a rival. Quite a compliment coming from him. Maestro is absolutely fascinated with you. He thinks you alone can understand him. To Golconde, you're a metaphor that completes his eternal search. And I perceive you as an adversary. We reject each other like oil and water. My natural enemy.
Maestro has a crush on me? Oh my. Oh. I didn't realize that. Yes, we're ready.
Squash them. Grind them under your heel.
I'm with you, squad.
Beatrice!
Oh, she hangy. Why is she not fighting with me, though? She's supposed to be here. Okay, fine. Whatever. She just doesn't want to listen to me, I guess. See, there she is. She's on the battlefield, so why can I not control her? Why is she not in the team deployed thingy? Oh well. Can I? Yeah! I did it. Hit 2 targets. Single shots only. Yeah! Yeah! It's playing like it's Tarkov. What? Does that mean friendly fire is enabled? Is she shooting us? Oh no. Is this a boss? It says there's one more after this. I don't know if I should say make class. Yeah, there's a boss after this. Okay, understood. Can I hit them both? Wait, it's Mika. Oh, of course it's Mika. Okay, not sure. Hit her hard! Oh wow, okay, well that was easy. She's still standing though. Why is she still standing? She's not supposed to still be standing. Mika still has plot armor. Yeah, she's still too insane to die. Too angry to die. Even though she does not seem angry, she's still smiling. Too happy to die. Mika?
Mika? How did you get here?
Long time no see, Saori. I spent a long time thinking really hard about how I could get through the sensei to beat Don's squad to pieces. But I'm really coming up short. So I just decided I'd figure it out as I go. Which wasn't my best idea. Sensei, you really are too strong. You know, and despite the fact that I could shoot you with like a single bullet and you would die. Why am I not shooting you right now? That's weird. Why am I talking to you? Says you. I still don't have a gun, therefore I'm not strong enough. Mika, you need to stop. There isn't time for this right now. Sorry, Sensei. I did try really hard to be good for a while. I get what you're doing, Sensei, but I can't be the student you want me to be. I've let you down so many times at this point. What's one more?
Do we run or fight?
Sensei? Mika needs to learn her lesson.
Good, I was getting angry.
Oh? Are you all going to punish me? Really? The villain is always so misunderstood. We already punished her like twice now, but okay, here we go. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. Made it up. She's only got 20 health bars. She's not immortal. Again. There's, nothing that I can do here. Oh. Yay! Wow! That sure was a difficult boss fight. I'm pretty sure I would have won even if I did not use that one skill. I think it was impossible to lose that encounter.
You've subdued her, I think.
Oh, are you sure she's not gonna get up again? She does have a lot of plot armor. Oh god, she got up again. She has plot armor still. Also, hello, Berry. Hi, welcome. Mika still has plot armor. She won't die. That's what's happening right now. Hi. Sensei, you really do get in my way sometimes. Mika, you need to go back. I don't want you to get hurt. Who's your favorite character? Good question. I can't decide. I mean, like, Haruka is high up there. Momo and Midori are high up there. Miyu is high up there. I don't know if Shirno is one of my favorite characters, but she's the character I'm saving up for in the future banners. Does that count? That probably counts. I don't know. Sensei, I did it again, didn't I? I keep betraying you. I'm just the worst student, taking advantage of your trust. But I can't. She's having a breakdown again. Oh no. Oh no. I have nowhere to go, Sensei. Not Trinity. Not anywhere. I'm the Witch of Trinity now. I heard say over and over again. I don't want to get kicked out. I won't get to play with Nagi or Sensei. All the people I treasure will be out of my reach. Well, good time for you to join the stream, Burry. We got the emotional scene. I can't believe there's no button to hug your patter. I know! She very much needs it. I feel like she kind of reminds me of Philip from Libreville now. Like, she's not the bad guy, but she is constantly being forced to oppose the protagonist of the player. Because the world around her is just being really cruel and forcing her to do things. And it's not going well for her. And there's nothing she can do about it. She's not doing anything wrong. She's just being forced to. This is all horrible. At least she won't have to eat cake rolls every day. Well, she does. She does have to eat cake rolls every day. And if I'm expelled, I won't be Sensei's student anymore. Sensei won't care about me. I know there's no happy future written in my fate. Because I'm the villain of everyone's story. I'm a murderer. The only thing I have left to live for is my revenge. Squad, why? Why are things like this? You stole everything from me. I lost everything I held dear. It's all your fault. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that either. Why do you guys get to see your friends every day? Enjoy your lives. Meanwhile, I've become a speck of dust. There's nothing left to live for. So tell me, what am I supposed to do? I can't let Sari get away with what she did. I can't stand that Sensei's helping this shameless, lying backstabber. Sensei, I'm sorry. You can't stop me. Mika, come back! Where'd she go?
What is she thinking? She has a loose cannon. Mika
voice crack.
Mika really hates me to her core. I can't blame her for thinking I'm shameless, but I'm doing what I must.
Later, what should we do?
Mika isn't going to give up. The odds aren't stacked in her favor. Arya's in the council, an incredibly strong, vengeful Tea Party member. It doesn't matter what the odds are. If there was not a common there, I thought there was a common. I'm spacing out. We entered the Ballistica through the former institute, just as we planned. There's no time left. We have to throw caution to the wind.
Ah, jeez. Life really is suffering. That's the line. That's your line. That's your catchphrase.
Won't be left behind, Sensei.
Mika. Where's the option to hug her? She needs one. She really needs somebody to be on her side right now. Hey, report acquired! We got pyroxenes, yay! I'm so glad that Mika's suffering has got me one step closer to getting another pull. That's what it was all for, wasn't it? Ooh. It also got me the underground corridor badge, nifty. I could use one of those. Underground corridor.
This way.
This is the oldest building I've seen in the Arias district. I've never been inside before.
That makes sense. It may be in ruins, but it's considered a historical site.
It's so weird to think the original Arias students studied there. I wonder what kind of lessons they had.
Those questions are lost to history. Let's go. We need to get to the underground corridor.
This way. I think this is it.
Great job, Hiyori.
A moment, please. If the passage is connected to the ballistica in a straight line, the terrain will be dangerous. I kinda got to... Yeah! I have a 50 relation... Wait, what? Oh. I thought the maximum was something like 20 or 25. I didn't think it went up to 50. I think the most I have anybody at is something like 12. Usually in the cafe, once I get somebody up to 10 relationship, I stop there and start getting somebody else up. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get somebody up to 50 relationship. The cap increases when you get to the 5 stars. Oh, that explains it. I think Haruka is still only at 3 stars right now.
I thought about the possibility of an ambush, considering it a straight line. No, I'm talking about Miss Anamika. I've been trying to think what I would do in her shoes. Right now, Sensei is her only obstacle. She doesn't want to hurt them, but Sensei's presence puts realizing revenge is out of reach. That means...
Insert rumbling sound here. It takes an insane amount of gifts to get to the 50. It's not even funny. Oh, yeah, that's definitely never gonna happen then. I didn't start playing this game until the... I didn't really start playing a little bit until whenever the event was happening where I got the Miu swimsuit 1-star character. Oh, I forgot what the event was called. I didn't even pay attention to the event. I think I joined during the last day. But even then, I was barely playing the game. I didn't actually start playing the game a lot until just the past couple of weeks. I got a long ways to go. I'm still only at level 48.
that's not good.
This is Sensei. Oh no, turn around. That pillar's collapsing. Wait, if I choose the option that is not dodging the pillar, does that mean I don't dodge? I'm gonna not dodge the pillar. I guess I'm gonna die.
Boom.
Well, Sensei died. Again. The end. The second time.
Are you okay, Sensei?
Yeah, just barely. Thank goodness. I know these ruins are old, but it collapsed out of nowhere. Wait, where's our leader?
Leader? Where are you? I'm here, on the other side of the pillar. There's too much smoke and debris. Are you hurt? I made it out okay. Just on the wrong side.
I'll move the pillar for you, leader. Just wait 1 second. What do I do? Maybe I just makes everything worse. Why do I make everything worse?
This is bad. There's no way around it.
Everything is ruined. Later, are you okay?
Later, can you hear me? We're going to have to find a point in the middle to meet.
I don't think she can hear us.
I think I'll have to take a rain check on that.
Oh no. I did it! I really had to control the power so Sensei wouldn't get sucked in. Is that Mika? Boomst? Boomst just question marks. Yeah, that seems about right. That's totally not intimidating or scary or terrifying in any way, shape, or form. Well, Jomei sorry. I was hoping it'd be you. Epic rap battles of history! Mika versus Saori! Hold on. Really quickly. I got a new banner. I'm 49, not 48. That's close enough. New banner. Oh. It's the spooky one. I don't want the spooky banner. I'm good. Okay. Now for Mika versus Saori. Begin! Mika, stop this! Oh, never mind, we stopped the rap battle, it's not happening. Sorry, Sensei, I have to. You get the situation, right, Saori? We're on a bit of a tight schedule, so let's hurry this up.
1 hour left until sunrise.
I'd be more focused on the present if I were you. You might be safe if Sensei gets over here. Who knows how long it'll take them to get through the rubble. I'm not completely evil, though. If you can hold out until then, you win. As if that would happen. I don't like that expression. Why do you seem happy? Have you finally just lost it? You know, like me?
I was just reminiscing.
Oh?
Sensei, don't come help me.
Huh? Hey.
I'll be okay. Go to Atsuko. There's no time left. Please save Hime.
Leader! Sorry.
She's right. Let's go. You don't even know the way to the chapel. Even if we leave now, it'll already be too late. The leader is injured. She won't last long for us to save her.
So, we should leave.
We have to make a choice. Save Hime or save the leader. I'm leaving the final call to you, Sensei. Mika means business, but Hime's life is hanging by a thread. What are you going to do?
I... flip a coin. Let's go. I guess Sensei chose Atsuko in the end. Aren't you happy? Isn't that what you wanted?
Was this what you wanted, Mika?
What I wanted? What do I want again? Oh, to separate Squad from Sensei. But... I wasn't particularly aiming for you, to clarify. I wouldn't have really cared who it was. Actually, it would have been nice if it was Sensei with me. That would be asking for too much, huh? Don't give me that look. I know I can be a dummy. What did Say always say? Oh yeah, that I'm impulsive and careless. What a meanie. Okay, fine. Maybe I lied a little bit. I wanted it to be you, the object of all my hate at my mercy. Sensei only rescues their students. Sent to go to the ends of the world to secure their students' happy ending. But villains? Villains who betrayed and lied and hurt people don't get anything good. So, Saori, how are we at the end? Don't you want to say anything? This is the climax. The scene where the witch executes the hound, which I guess you're probably not happy about, but you really don't want to say anything. You can beg if you want, scream and cry about how unfair this is, about how you don't understand why I'm doing this.
I do understand.
What was that? Long grenade? And no smoke bomb? Ow, that hurts.
It's a weapon that's been banned from production. I found it at the Aria's training grounds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't actually care. It doesn't matter what weapons you have.
This isn't our first fight. I know how to handle you.
Ugh.
As I said, I understand your hatred, Mika. If not for me, you would still have your tea party, your friends, the future you were meant to have. I also understand that it's my responsibility to bear that hatred.
How disgustingly amusing. So you chose guerrilla warfare? Considering this terrain, I guess that's the best possible way. Also, did you really bring a thermal pressure grenade to a gunfight? I hope you didn't think that would be enough to take me down. I can't say I don't like your block, but that doesn't mean I'll take it easy on you. Try your hardest, but what does you people always say? It'll be in vain.
I learned that, even if it is all in vain, there's still a reason to fight.
Yeesh, how stubborn. This is a little bit more than a rap battle. Oh no.
Ah, Mika, my muse. Does she know her role? How she has helped to forge my hell, and I hers? The hatred that courses through our bodies, it confirms our very existence. It's much easier to comprehend than some paradise we don't know exists. Wouldn't you agree, Seiya? How charming. You still haven't given up. The little cracks in your dreams you're trying to escape through are hard to find, aren't they? You're trapped in my web with no way out. Are you scared, Seiya? Afraid of the power outside of Kilotos you can't tear your eyes away from? Your very existence attracted it like a moth to a flame. That thing. You ventured a step too far into powers you didn't understand, and now it's dominated you. I wonder, what'll happen to you? Not even I know. Or equally as ignorant of it as you are. An ominous light that can't be interpreted, understood, or communicated with. An incomprehensible idea that, in human eyes, has no purpose. Demetrius' greatest threat. We call it the chroma. At last, we are approaching the climax. Do you feel it too? Ah, yes, my trump card I carefully developed just for Shale. For your sensei.
Oh god, she's got latex. That means she's stronger. Probably, or something. Mr. President!
The saintest of the council, Barbara. If completed as expected, it'll be even stronger than the Artificial Angel series. Maestro will complain about his silly art, but...
That ain't my Hydro Healer, Barbara! This is a fake. It's a fake, Barbara! Unacceptable!
A weapon's beauty lies in its function. I can't wait to see Maestro's reaction. I do hope it vexes him. Will Shale and Squad overcome my weapon and interrupt the ritual? Or will they fail their mission when they've barely begun? I can't wait to see it unfold, this fickle destiny. And you, Seiya, will bear it in silence, and then you will believe that hell exists.
Okay, but like, why are you even monologuing to her though? Why are you explaining your entire plan to her? What? Your choice is wrong. I'll not give up. I'll try and try. I must escape. I'll find the cracks and slip out. I cannot be trapped in this nightmare forever. Will not be defeated here. I still must. To be continued. Ta-da! Another rose. I've been talking a lot for the past 3.5 hours now. I don't think my throat's gonna last much longer. I might be able to do one last episode. One more. Where am I now? Who's stopping? Are you following the guide for like how story progression goes? What do you mean? Like which volume and chapter before which? No. I'm just kind of doing whichever ones I want. I did the first volume all the way from beginning to end, and then I kind of skipped the second one because that was about the game development department. It seemed like the third one was a lot more emotionally intense, so I wanted to do the third one, the more emotionally intense one first, and then once I'm done with that I can go back to 2, and that'd be more lighthearted and lift up afterwards. Volume 2, Chapter 2 yet? No. I'm not. Is there spoilers for Volume 2 and Volume 3? At first I thought you could kind of do them in whatever order you want, until Volume 3 started making a bunch of references back to what happened with the Justice Task Force. Do it after ending Chapter 4? Okay.
This way, Yori. Misaki, let's hide here.
Hey!
Be quiet, lower your head.
Who's the girl in the middle over there? She's wearing a really pretty dress.
I don't know, she must be super important.
That's Hime. She's a royal blood. Really? She's a royalty? Whoa, a real princess. She lives a totally different life from people like us. I bet she's never stolen food, or had frostbite, or slept on a cold floor.
Are you crying?
In a world full of suffering, I didn't know such a beautiful person could exist. It's so heartwarming.
I don't care how heartwarming it is. You're gonna give us away.
Sorry, but...
Even if she's royalty, her situation is likely even worse than ours now. They're escorting a captured hostage to the enemy. She's a prisoner of war. She'll probably be locked away and never see the light of day. Left alone to slowly starve.
Oh no.
Stop, Miyazaki, you're scaring Hiyori.
Sorry.
So, what do we do? Just go back? Of course not. Grounds like these are the perfect hunting grounds. Steal everything you can to get your hands on. Got it? Let's go. Stop!
Get out of the way, squad leader.
You're going to destroy our halo, please!
Please stop. This is what resistance will get you. Move, if you don't want to suffer the same fate. You haven't broken me. The insolence.
Wait! I'll teach her.
Teach? And here she goes again.
I'm good at teaching. Yori, Miyazaki, and Hime will have all improved their grades since I started helping them. I'll make sure she stays in line, so please.
Hurts.
Misaki, don't do this again, please.
Why not?
Why not? Because, well...
Why should we have to go on struggling? I'm cold, hungry, and sick. Every day is the same, painful and unbearable. Why do you force this meaningless pain on us? What can come from this?
But... it's because...
I knew it. You act like you know everything, but you're no better than us. You know nothing.
Misaki, no, wait! Wait, Please forgive me. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. So sorry. I'll never disobey an adult's order. Never, ever. I'll let go of all hope. I won't rebel. I'll never pray for happiness. Never again. I'm sorry. So please forgive. Have mercy, please. Mercy. Why do you continue to resist, Azusa? A similar reconciliation? It was a fool's dream. A lie. It's not like you to believe in lies. Real truth lies in your training, and the lessons we've learned here. Let go of all help. Don't rebel. Don't pray for happiness. Everything is in vain. Azusa, are you listening? What did you say? Where are you going? Come back! Azusa? Tell me please. What did you say? Don't leave us. Azusa, have you found your answer? Please, what do you know? What should I do? Azusa.
Azusa? You can't move with those wounds, sorry.
This is it then. I guess this ending was already written in stone. It's fine.
What exactly is fine?
My ending. I ran out of pages a long time ago. I kept running forward, believing with all my heart I was doing what I had to do. But that didn't make it right.
Azusa. You called out for Azusa. Why?
You heard that?
Water. Azusa of the Makeup Art Club. A spy chosen to aid my coup. If it weren't for Sensei, she would have remained what she was supposed to be. A mindless chess piece.
Azusa, she was never meant to be a spy.
What?
At first, she was a symbol of reconciliation.
What are you saying?
Reconciliation for Trinity and Arius. That was your idea, Mika.
I mean, yeah, but I just made it up to trick Sensei.
No, you don't remember. You said it when you first approached us. Before Seiya's attack, before the Eden Treaty, before the coup, before the lies and schemes. When we first met, you only spoke of peace.
Hi there, are you an Arya student? What's your name? I had such a nice day out. I love the feel of the sun on my skin.
Get to the point, Trinity.
Whoa there, I'm not into a casual conversation, huh? Okay. I like for Trinity and Arius to reconcile.
What?
I know, it's super crazy, huh? I'm guessing you guys still hate us? And I know Also say that's probably why he's still hidden in this isolated district and refuse any outside help. All because of some feud from years and years ago. Don't look at me like that. I know how much anger and hatred from that feud pours on in the present day. No one's gonna want to compromise. I mean, Nagi and Seiya are still super against it, and I get it. But at the same time, I don't really understand. Would it be so bad for us to try to be nice to each other? Little by little, we could chip away at that hatred. I really think it's possible. That's why I came out here to meet you guys. To try, little by little.
Do you expect me to trust you?
I really don't. So, how about this? What if you transfer an Arya student to Trinity without telling anyone? I can make it happen with the snap of my fingers. Being in the tea party has its benefits. If an Arya student can assimilate into Trinity, we could prove that we're not so different. She'll be like a symbol of reconciliation. Aren't I a genius?
You're insane. Your plan is insanity.
I know, right? But if we pull it off, Seiya and Nagi will finally listen.
This isn't a decision I can make. We'll talk again later.
Oh wait, does that mean you're considering it? Do you have someone in mind? What?
Azusa, it's a mission.
A mission? Hello, why are you here? Water.
Reconciliation? Your naivety astounds me. You're walking in a trap with your eyes wide open. Although this could work to our advantage. Observe her. See if she is truly an artless child or a sly snake. Reject it for now, but maintain the relationship. Milk her for as much information as you can.
You don't want to try?
Silly child. A similar reconciliation? If I scoffed any harder, I'd be able to spit on the Trinity girl. I sense discontent, Saori. You couldn't possibly have been thinking of acquiescing to Trinity, have you? Of course not, ma'am. Tell me, who taught you what it means to go hungry? Who stole the very roof from over your head?
Trinity.
Good girl. There's no reconciliation. They have taken everything from you except your hatred. Do not lose it. Yes, madam, I'll not. I don't know what it was about her, but I thought she could be that symbol for the academies. But we'll never know what could have become of that future.
Seiya's just over there. You'll send her on a little extended vacation to the hospital, and I'll be next in line to become a host. What fun! Aren't you excited?
Madam wanted Seiya gone. The opportunity presented itself. You only thought of us as disposable foot soldiers, didn't you? Why else would you have revealed Seiya's location? But we weren't some petty thieves you could manipulate. We're murderers, day in and day out. We trained to destroy halos. And then we received a mission. Shatter Seiya's halo. And Azusa, she was assigned to the mission because she had already studied and prepared to be our symbol of reconciliation.
Nagi's planning something weird. A peace agreement with Gehenna? She's gone totally crazy since Seiya died. Considering the situation, we should revisit our plan. Plan to spy in Trinity. more carefully than last time.
I didn't understand what you wanted or what principles you upheld. I still don't. I could have just brushed you off as a foolish, naive girl, but I know you're better than that. I thought your dreams of reconciliation were inconceivable, but what if it wasn't? What if we could emerge from the shadows? Even now, I can't erase the thoughts from my head. Mika, when you first approached me, you really did want to reconcile, didn't you? You came to us with the best intentions, but I deceived you and dragged you into hell. You couldn't accept it, the hell that erupted from your hopeful dreams, so you locked away your memories and embraced the darkness you believed lived inside you. And you're not the only one. Iori and Misaki were dragged into squad, and Hime, she never should have had to fight here. Azusa was forced to return to Trinity, not as the symbol of reconciliation we'd hoped for, but as a murderer and a spy. All this because of me, because of my weakness. What do you always call me? A hound? Yes, a rabid hound, one that infects everyone around it. Why did I call out for Azusa? I have so many questions for her. Azusa was a victim of circumstance. She suffered the most in some ways, and yet she seemed happy. Azusa was always closed off. She accepted our presence, but never our friendship. Her loneliness was palpable. But then she actually went to Trinity. She went and made some friends, met a nice adult. Azusa overcame all her hardships and suffering with a smile. She seemed content in that world beneath the blue sky I could never reach. It's a lie. Don't you understand? There can be no peace. Your hope? It's an illusion. It'll disappear with the setting sun. I've prayed, I've dreamed and hoped. I've lived and loved, and nothing has ever changed. Everything is in vain, Azusa. Everything. But in the end, she was right. In the end, everything I believed in, my hatred, my resolve, it was all a lie. Everything isn't in vain. My weakness was everyone's undoing. It was all my fault, Mika. Azusa couldn't find happiness until she finally escaped me. You know the lengths I went to deny that simple fact. I want to know what Azusa has learned, the answers she found at Trinity. I have so many questions for her. Can I be happy too one day? How do I find peace? Will I ever have the chance? Or more aptly, do I deserve the chance? What if... What if I had met Sensei first, instead of Madame? How would the trajectory of my life have changed? Maybe I wouldn't have hurt everyone I love. If I had, the change would be good. I want to understand those words you said to me, Azusa. I want... It doesn't matter anymore, Mika. Take your revenge. Claim as much as you've lost. You were never a witch. I was the one who injected my hate into your veins. I've took so much from everyone around me, and this ending is only fitting. Well, I always thought it'd be Azusa. But it's for the best if it's you, Mika.
Uh, I... I can't do it anymore. I can't because I wanted that too. I wanted to be happy. I've wondered that again and again too. What if I had met Sensei earlier? Sensei could have helped to fix my mistakes. I didn't think it was fair. I messed up. I really did. But I lost everything dear to me. I prayed for some form of mercy. But it never came. Not for me. And now it's too late. I don't think there's anything I could ever do to make up for the horrible things I've done. A second chance? I wanted it so badly. And when Sensei came to my cell and told all my friends what would be coming to a hearing, I thought I could have done it. But even that slipped away. Everything is in vain, right? There was nothing left for me to do but to suffer and to hate. You and I are twin flames, sorry. Inexplicably linked, cursed to never find happiness. We can't turn back time, and we can't change the future. I think that's why I fixated on you. Revenge felt like the only thing I could control. You didn't turn me into a witch. I took the poison myself. Even when Sensei tried to give me the antidote, I spit it out. Like Saya always said, I really am hopeless.
Mika,
Why haven't you shattered my halo yet? I know you have the bomb. I gave you plenty of chances to use it. If you did, then at least I wouldn't have to.
I don't have it. Sensei confiscated it from me.
Huh? Confiscated it? Seriously? Confiscated a deadly weapon like it was some weird magazine or alcohol. It's a teacher's duty to confiscate dangerous items.
Sensei?
Oh, what are you doing here, Sensei? To be continued, yay! Yup, this is all going smoothly. Glad we could end on a very happy, positive, wonderful note. Anywho, like I said, my voice is giving out. Water is not saving me anymore, so I'm gonna go take a break for the rest of the day. Let my voice rest. So that's the end of the stream for now. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a good time. Have fun. Be happy. Don't think about the story too hard. That'll make you not happy. I'm gonna try not to. I don't know. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do my Genshin dailies. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm gonna go play Genshin Impact. Bye bye!